I don't want you to give it all up and leave your own life collecting
Donnie
dust.
D.
And I don't want
What's up, man? How you doing?
What up?
me. You never gave us a chance to be.
Good,
And
good.
I don't need you to be by my side. Tell me that everything's alright. Just wanted you to tell me the truth. You know I do that for you. So why are you running away? Why are you running away? 'Cause I did enough to show you that I was willing to give and sacrifice. And I was the one who was lifting you up when you thought your life had enough. And when I get close, you turn away. There's nothing that I can
We got
do
one person
or
out
say.
there.
So now
Happy
I need
Sunday.
you to tell me
DJ
the
Protocol,
truth. You know
Crypto
I do
BlackSheep
that
in the house.
for you.
How's everybody doing today? We got Donnie D in the house.
So why are you running
Woo! We got Hooba Snake. I love this song.
Why are you running away? Is it me? Is it you? Nothing that I can do to make you change your mind. Is it me? Is it you? Nothing that I can do. Is it a waste of time? Is it me? Is it you? Nothing that I can do to make you change your mind. No. So why are you running away? Why are you running away? So why are you running away? Why are you running away?
This is the extended music intro. Two for Sunday.
If you want more beats for your
Woo!
you want more beats for your butt, there's no love. You want more beats for your butt, there's no love. You want more beats for your
We need
butt,
more
there's
people
no
out there.
love.
Smash those likes.
There's no love. Then again, if you came for drama, then I can't understand. Music critics, and afraid of a guy who'll tell you he's never been in a mix, been in a mix, been in a mix. From the grassroots, so big up to our friends, every crew, every clique, and every posse. Big up to all the heads, not of hypocrisy. You're a transistor, lightning resistor, conducting to the mother star. That's what you are, Renegade Sound System 311. Renegade Sound System 311. Renegade Sound System 311. Renegade Sound System 311. 311. Brothers from another planet and here once again. Automatic, wanna take to the universe in a holographic cosmic remix from the serious blue planet. We can breathe anywhere, underwater, out in space, and in LA. Polluted has no problem for these home makes. You're a transistor, lightning resistor, conducting to the mother star. That's what you are.
We have 6 people out there. Who's out there? Say hello in the comments. Tell us where you're at. What you wearing? What you drinking?
My name is Sister. Bring me to the mother star. That's what you are.
Got Disco Bones in the house. How are you doing today? So Bot Game made their trading deposit, right? That's a good announcement for the day.
Certainly is.
So they're doing their thing.
They had a successful jumpstart campaign, which was freaking awesome.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Whoops.
JC, what up, man?
What up? Oh, NFT life. Hey, what's up? What's up? All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's say, yeah, that's the right one. What's going on, Donnie?
Hey, not much, man. Just taking a look over some code and stuff. You know, looking into that idea that you had this morning.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I got to tell you, man, like, don't get me wrong. It's obviously working, whatever they're doing, but some of the code and the way that I've seen things happen have made me want to ball up and cry.
Oh, really?
Just, I don't know. It's differences in the way that I write code versus how I'm seeing the code. It's like, you know, yeah, I don't know. It's obviously working, but it's not how I do things, you know?
Right. I got you. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, shout out to Ark, by the way. I collected a $55 payday off that today.
Uh-huh.
Let me rewards build up a little and cashed on out.
That's good. Yeah, I'm cashing out real lightly right now. Because I'm about to go into 1%, so I'm trying to drag it out as much as I can.
Yeah. Yep. Oh,
it's
wow.
Game,
that is a ratio. Holy shit.
Yeah.
95-5. Wow. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, that still pays my bills, though, you know? Like, I look at Ark like a long-term fucking savings account.
Yeah.
Like where if I don't take too much out right now, I'll have a lot more down the road. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
That helps the system maintain itself. So yeah, that's the way I see it. There's a new account I'm working on right here.
Oh, yep.
I'm not taking anything out of this one.
Oh, wow. That account actually looks roughly like mine did a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, cool. That's brand new. I don't know, I'm thinking, like, if this goes the distance, then we'll need another, because eventually this the team wallet's going to max out.
Yeah.
We'll need to have another team wallet, so that's kind of what I'm building right now.
That's one of the things that I actually thought about too. When you mentioned the Pi Fund, is like you guys are probably going to need something to make that really easy to manage. So, like the way that I've been building my Elite controller, I've been thinking about doing the same sort of thing. Just like a page that you can go to, and it'll have like a contract that runs where all like the Pi money goes, and then you just sort of pick from a list like which program you're going for, what action you want to do, fucking all that sort of shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Point and
Okay.
click rather than anything else.
So,
Another good tune.
oh yeah.
Oh, last
Yeah,
night I
Joe.
was at a guitar
Hey,
jam.
What's up, BJ? What?
Last night I was at a guitar jam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, just me and a buddy hit the beers and just jumped on the guitars, fucking stood there and shit, man. We played some Metallica. We played, well, he played Slipknot. And then I think somehow after a couple of extra beers and maybe, whatever, we ended up standing there and for a good 10 minutes or so, we were just jamming out on this 12-bar blues riff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just laid down some fucking E chord blues and then he fucking licked over the top. It was great.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, dude. Fucking sunburned after yesterday, though.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, I was sat out in the sun all day controlling traffic, so...
Oh yeah. Oh, you're doing traffic control?
Yeah, I was at the racetrack yesterday, remember?
Oh, so there was is that that's what you're doing there? I don't know.
Yeah, traffic control. Yeah, I had to sit there at the gate and like control which cars were going in and which ones were leaving, and because like there was a mad event for chrome bars. Like old school cars with the fucking chrome on the front coming out of the factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those yesterday. So we had a bit of a show and shine, and then a few racetrack events, and yeah, no, it was good fun.
What kind of cars were racing?
Chrome bars. So like
I have ever heard of that.
right. So think about all the old school cars, like your 57 Chevys, your fucking Pontiacs, your fucking all of them, the ones that had chrome bars on the front of the car out of the factory.
Okay.
Yeah, just general. If your car come out of the factory and it had chrome on the front, like chrome bars on the front, that was considered eligible to get in.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got to see some fucking brilliant classic cars yesterday.
They're old classics. Okay, I'm like, I don't remember anything coming out recently with chrome.
Right.
I'm thinking like, what?
Yeah, no, just old classics, bro. Yeah.
That's dope.
Even had a few Torontos rock up, which was freaking
they're
awesome
all
to
fucking
see.
cheap plastic nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking, you can almost squish one like a fucking Coke can.
Yeah. Drippy. How's this fucking price today? $84. Just down and to the right. Is he launching something soon?
What's that?
Is he launching something soon?
Who? Fucking Forex Shark?
Forex, yeah. Anybody know when this is launching? 3 minutes. Let's go.
What up?
What up?
What up, Shane? How you doing, bro?
You just noticed that you were drunken asshole in charge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just noticed.
Oh, yesterday then you had that name.
Yeah, thanks.
Asshole.
If it makes you feel any better, I did it while you were puking. Why is my camera on?
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, Shane,
Yo,
check the main chat, dude. Fucking let me know what you think of the car I just posted in there.
well, that's like, what is that? Is that a Holden?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. It looks almost like an old Datsun or something. It looks like almost like an old Jap car, but it's cool.
Hmm.
What year is that? Like from the 70s?
I have no idea to be exact. Yeah, fucking hold on a sec. Find out more about it. That's a GTR XU1 Tirana.
Do they have like a big V8 in them?
I think so. I don't know.
Really?
Hold on. Did the XU1 Tirana come out with a V8? 1972 was the board meeting about it. Fucking 1970-71 series production V8 re-engined car. So yeah, it must have had a V8 in it.
Oh,
There you go.
and it's rear motor?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it way cooler. Because that means it's more likely going to be able to deliver its power.
Shit, hold on a sec. Let me take a look. It says, so the Holden Tirana, 1967 to 1979. Also called the Holden Sunbird, which is the 4-cylinder version.
Yeah, it's cool. I didn't expect it to be rear motor.
Wait, what do you mean rear motor?
Didn't you say it had a motor in the rear?
Oh, no, it's got its engine in the front, like every other normal car.
Oh, rear drive? Is that what you said? As in, like, I thought you said it had a rear motor.
Oh, right. No, I got confused.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. What does the front look like?
Let me see if I can find one for you.
Hey, Bones, is there a cap to that? Like, how much they're going to take for trading or whatever? I would assume they have a kind of cap.
Let me see if I can find this for you. Here we go.
I feel like I'm in a Hobbs AMA.
All right. But hold on. We got to get DS Crypto because he was always part of the Hobbs AMA.
Yep.
Hey guys, welcome to the AMA, dude. We only need 500 more people on the AMA, and we're gonna give away whitelists, dude. Do you have a whitelist? Hey, what do you mean everybody there's got a whitelist already? There's only 1,000 of you. Just remember, when they first started giving away whitelists, everyone's like, "Oh, I got a whitelist." Then eventually, it was like everybody had a whitelist.
Oh yeah.
Except for PCM, he begged for it and then sold it. Either like a true badass or a true cocksucker, the way he did it.
Cool. Right on. 50K, that's a big bag.
Yeah.
It's a big trading fund.
Hey, Bones, how many traders do you guys got? Are you guys working with? Is it just Todd and Shinobi, or is there more? If I remember correctly, they had 3 traders when they started bot games last time, and then they cut down to 2. Man, I skated my ass off today, dude. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a good song right there. So when I was like 15 or 16, I saw Bush live. I believe it was at the old Aladdin, and they were playing with No Doubt, right? And I had a big old crush on Gwen Stefani, and I didn't know that she was married to Gavin, the lead singer of Bush at the time.
Oh
And
shit!
then they came out and they gave a kiss on stage, and it like broke my little teenager heart. I was like, Gwen's
That's funny.
cheating. They said something about being married, and I was like heartbroken because we didn't have the internet back then where you could just find the shit.
Right.
But he cheated on her a lot, supposedly. That's why they broke up.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's be honest. You're a fucking rock star and you're ridiculously good looking like that guy. You're going to have chicks, like the hot chicks all over the world throwing themselves at you. All of a sudden, your wife, Gwen Stefani, doesn't look very hot. No, she used to be chunky. Damn, that must have been long time ago. By the time they got famous, she was already like all like super fit. But yeah, I know that they used to play back in the day with Sublime and shit, like all those like local, like they were Orange County and Sublime was Long Beach. What a cool fucking time to like local music scene before they got big, probably Sublime and fucking No Doubt and God knows who else.
Wait, who are we talking about?
No Doubt, you know, Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, I know, No Doubt. Yeah, wait, Gwen Stefani, she used to be a babe back in the day.
Dude, she is still, for her age, she is really fucking pretty, dude. But she's had work. You can tell she's had work done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's definitely a fucking Barbie doll.
Yeah, but oh, dude, back then, but like when she was just naturally hot, like
Oh yeah, back in the No Doubt days as well, right? Fucking
I
yeah,
didn't even care if she was flat chested. She was just so pretty.
right?
Like if a girl's like just her face is that pretty, I could accept the lack of boobs.
Yeah.
We got 13 people out there.
But what a cool time probably to come up in that Southern California music scene when Sublime and No Doubt were coming up.
Everything's in.
Everything's in.
Yep. Speaking of, I got more of that fucking Zen 3D thing pushed along as well.
Nice.
Yeah. That's going to be a bit of fun.
Zen.
Phoenix looks bottomed out.
Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at it. Everyone was saying that it's doing shitty, right? I noticed MZen fucking took a huge hit.
Yeah, it's just in this channel here. I think it might be a bottom, might be a goodbye. I don't know, but I feel like the price of Phoenix is probably going to rise as the price of MZen goes up because they're kind of correlated in a way. Because you got to burn like MZen to get it.
Oops, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Do that. Oh, you guys can't get any fucking still shots of me sucking down a fucking popsicle.
Right.
Funny that you've actually become conscious of that now.
Well, I used to not care. I used to give him the ammo, but I'm like, I've given him enough.
Yeah.
Not only that, but this one here. I mean,
Wait. Is it a
it's
rainbow popsicle?
no, it's chocolatey, which you know that's gonna look. Sucking on that chat.
Oh, one peg.
You're gonna have to fucking get a girlfriend for that, buddy. I'm not helping you there.
Time to clean up my shit fight of a desk from the week before.
Hopefully it does, because that's the whole thing about a phoenix. You know, it's a firebird that rises from the ashes.
I mean, it'd be a mega flop if what they meant was a token that rises from the ashes of burnt Zen. Because, I mean, look at that chart, yo.
Yeah, I think he'll come back. It's just got super low liquidity. It's only a day old, so like, got to give it a little time to spread its wings.
Yeah,
It's
true.
a baby phoenix. It's a baby phoenix.
Damn.
Not a bad month. Almost 20 grand. Not a bad month at all.
Not bad.
Congratulations to me. Another good month.
Woo! Well done, dude.
Hopefully we'll start getting that hedge fund printing out again soon. It'll be an even better month.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy to think about. Like, they fucking have made most of their career off covering other people's songs. This is the cover right here. But yet they write their own badass songs that are hits too. When they write a song, it's a fucking hit.
You know one song that Disturbed covered that I reckon they did absolutely brilliantly on? Fucking Living After Midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love Disturbed.
Yeah, man. 10,000 Fists, though, around that time was just fucking brilliant.
They did quite a few. They've done quite a few covers, and they actually do them pretty good. But the lead singer's such a douchebag. One of my best friends almost beat him up years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, David the douchebag?
Yeah, he's just cool shit. He's like 5'6", 5 foot. He's a little fucker. Little
dickhead.
Oh yeah, little dick, dude. The only person who saved my buddy from beating the shit out of him is Lejean, the singer from Seven Dust.
What?
Yep.
Holy shit! Do tell. How did this go down?
So we were at like an after party. I don't remember whose after party. It might have been Disturbed's after party, but we're at after party. My buddy goes up because we were Disturbed fans, and my buddy's like an inch taller than me, lean muscle, right? He was fucking metalhead, and we go up and we're like, "Hey, dude, hey, we're fans, dude. Kick ass, you know, cool to meet you." And I don't really remember all the details, but he was a dick. He wasn't cool, and I don't remember what he said to my friend. My friend was all, "I will fucking crush you," and that's when fucking Lejean from Seven Dust like swoops in and like, calm down.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why, because my buddy, because we're big Seven Dust fans too. So my buddy respected, we respected him, and he even told him, "You're the only reason why I get your ass fucking beat is because of him." Because he was cool. LeJean was from Seven Dust, was cool, and he kind of defended.
So he was going to a fight with the singer.
Yeah, but no, it wouldn't have been a fight. It would have been just beating the shit out of him. It would have been bad. It would have been real bad, dude.
Who would have crushed you? What are you talking about?
My buddy was like almost.
Oh, he was gonna crush him. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was gonna. I think his name's David or something. The lead singer of
David Draymond.
Yeah, David Draymond.
Yeah, he was gonna crush. He was gonna beat the shit out of him.
That's funny, dude.
Well, because we were all drunk.
I mean, maybe that would have been the night of 10,000 fists.
Yeah, right.
Not so indestructible now, are you?
Yeah, dude, my buddy was ready to fucking just wreck him. And we knew it. It's not like we realized who he was afterwards. That's why we were talking to him. And it's not like we were like the bothersome type. We were used to like, you know, being around famous people. You just walk up, hey, just let them know, like, hey, we recognize him. Hey, dude, cool. Like, I'm a fan. Good shit. You know, nothing like crazy. And he was just a dick. And my buddy was drunk. I don't remember the exact exchange of words because I was drunk too, but I just remember all of a sudden he's like, I will fucking crush you. And I was like, oh, shit. And then LeJean fucking jumps in. Woo, whoa, hey. He's little too. He's a little short dude.
Oh, right. Yeah. I've seen Seven Dust live.
Seven Dust is dope live, dude.
Yeah.
So good. They're good live. I've seen them a couple times live. First time I seen them live, I think it was the first time, was that, do you remember when they used to do those extreme, I think it was Extreme thing. It was at the Silver Bowl, and it was like an all-day event. It would just be like, it would be crazy. Well, they were up there playing, and I couldn't find LeJean because I'm not trying to sound like a dick. I'm not making a joke, but he's super black, right? He's like dark as fuck, and I could not see him on the stage because we were far back, and like all the black cabinets for the fucking, you know, their stacks were behind him, and I could not figure out where he was at, but I could see him on the Jumbotron walking back and forth. Oh, I was like, I feel like a dick, but I can't see him. And my sister's like, I can't either. Little fucking buff black dude walking back and forth. But damn, they put on a good show.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, man, I can't remember everybody I've ever seen. Like sometimes I've forgotten that I'd see people like, oh fuck yeah, I've wanted to see these guys forever, finally. And then I go to the show and I'd be like, wait a minute, I've seen them before. And my buddy, the one who almost beat up fucking David, he'd be like, yeah, dumbass, we've seen them like 3 times together. And I'd be like, oh. But then there's shit like Slipknot where like I never forgot how many times I seen them. Mudvayne and Disturbed. Those were 2 bands. Like Disturbed, I used to see them every time they came to Vegas until that happened. Every fucking show. They were one. See,
that's really what fucking disappoints me sometimes. It's like, because I too am one of those that would very much like to go and meet some of the musicians that have, you know, written music that's either inspired or helped me or that I've enjoyed throughout the years. And then when you hear things like that, it's like, wow, are you really that much of a dickbag when you're not on stage? It's like, oh man, that sucks.
Like some guys, you know, are dickbags and you just expect it. Like I don't think I've ever met Axl Rose, but I would just expect him to be a dick because he's Axl Rose. You know, like I met Gene Simmons twice.
I wouldn't even try meeting Gene, honestly.
Gene Simmons, like he knows he's a prick. It's like a part of his persona, you know, his attitude. He's a dick. I've met him twice. Dick.
I don't know. You know what? I would have.
I've met one of the guys from Kiss.
Were they cool or dickhead?
Who are the other guys?
Gene Simmons, Peter Criss, Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley.
Yeah. Now I've heard
Gene Simmons. Yeah.
Gene Simmons is a dick. Now I've heard some.
He used to hang out at the when the hideout was down in that other building.
He would be in Vegas sometimes hanging out at
like,
shit.
It was South Strip somewhere.
I think so. I believe so. I met him the first time. I can't remember where it was I met him at, but the second time it was at CES because I remember because we weren't in like a music setting, you know, like with other bands. And I met him at
Yeah.
CES, and he was like walking around because that's when he was doing his reality show, and he had his cameras following him. And he was a fucking prick, dude. But then there's like I always tell people, Sammy Hagar. I never disliked Sammy Hagar, but I was never a fan of Sammy Hagar. After I got to meet him and got to worked at his restaurant and kind of got, I wouldn't say that like I knew him like we were friends, but I got to know him. We're like, hey, Sammy, how are you? He knew who I was, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking so cool, dude. So fucking cool. Like, I love Sammy Hagar's music now because he's such a badass human being. Santana, fucking amazing human being. Santana's fucking. I'm getting like goosebumps just remembering. Like I met Santana twice. Exact opposite of the two times I met fucking Gene Simmons.
Oh wow.
Exact. Santana is such a.
See, you know, I probably would have taken the time to meet Gene Simmons had it not been for that fucking train wreck show, Family Jewels, that he did.
Yeah. Oh, I had a friend that was played on it, right? She was she played a nurse that was at the Luxor where they were staying or whatever. She wasn't even a fucking nurse. He like glued his I don't remember if it was like a dildo. It was something weird. Like he glued a dildo to his hand on accident or something like that. And she played the nurse that came in and like she really worked at the I believe it was the Luxor. She really worked at the hotel, but she wasn't a fucking nurse. She was just a hot chick that was like I don't remember what she did. She was like cocktail waitress or food server or something like that. Right. And they had her on the show playing a nurse because she even told me, she's like, I'm going to be on that show. I was like, you're a nurse? She's like, no, I'm not.
No, but everything looks good on the camera.
Yeah. A hot young chick. I was like in her 20s, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, but Vinnie Paul, he was cool. Vinnie Paul was super cool, but
yeah,
he hung out with like all of a sudden out of nowhere. It was like Vinnie Paul from Pantera was all of a sudden always hanging out with the local bands in Vegas out of nowhere. Like, poof, there's Vinnie Paul. Oh shit!
Fuck it hell. So what do you think of
all of a sudden when he started coming around?
What about Nickelback then?
I've never met any of them. I've heard people say Chad Kroger's a prick. I've heard other people.
I would believe that.
I would believe that. Yeah, he's a cool dude though. So you never know. I mean, like Paul McCartney, that was a bummer to hear from two different people that work in the industry that he is just a complete shitbag prick, pompous fucking asshole. Just like
all that shit. Huh?
I mean, I can kind of see it. I mean, you were the lead singer of the Beatles, one of the biggest bands ever in history. But at the same time, just because you're a vegetarian or vegan or whatever, you expect everyone else to be, and you fire them if they aren't. Like,
yeah, what a fucking pretentious douchebag, man. Honestly.
Yeah, because there was another time. So they were at some award show. I don't remember what it was. He wasn't wearing a lanyard. And he goes in, and so security does their job as they're supposed to. It doesn't matter if they recognize you. Where's your lanyard? You know, because it could be a guy that looks like him. Where's your lanyard? Do you know who I am? Blah, blah, blah. I want this man fired right now. He tells them, I want him fired. So they took the security guard, and they took him to another part of the venue, and they made him basically hide out. They told him, if you fucking see Paul, you hide. Because Paul McCartney wanted them to fire the dude on the spot because he was trying to tell Paul McCartney that he needed to pass his land in it, you know, to get in his all access.
So that's the thing. Like, just because you're a musician and you got recognition doesn't put you like automatically above everybody else.
Yeah,
you know?
You should know who I am, motherfucker. There's
a lot. Really? Really, I should know who you are. Fucking here, let me give you a couple of black guys and help me recognize you.
And that don't matter anyways. When you're doing security at especially some like big event where you got a lot of famous people, a shit ton of famous people, it don't matter who the fuck you are. Where's your credentials? You got to have your credentials on you.
Exactly. You know.
Yeah, he lost his shit though and like fire this man right now. And so like, I mean, dude was just doing his job. So they just took him and they said, stay over here. If you see him come, but they put him in an area where they figured he wouldn't have any more run-ins with Paul McCartney because they were like, okay, Paul, yeah, sure, get him out of here. Like, what a prick, what a just pretentious asshole to fire somebody, try to get a man fired and lose their income because they did their job and asked you for your credentials. This is a bummer. Because then like Santana, I mean, depending on who you are, to some people, Santana might be a bigger legend than Paul McCartney. He's been around. I mean, Santana, people forget he played the original Woodstock. You know, he's been around a long time. The dude is legendary, and he's the most fucking humble, just nice guy ever. It was just, you know, sometimes it happens. And then Sammy Hagar was humble, but Sammy Hagar is cool. Like, cool. Sammy Hagar is more outgoing than Santana. Didn't fucking Andrew Tate or whatever his name, isn't he out of jail already, or is he still locked up?
I'm not sure. I think he got out. There's some headline that came up somewhere.
Yeah, I thought so. Because at one point,
I
I thought that he was getting out, but then I realized he was still in there. But like,
yeah, I don't know why that's such a big deal or whatever. What was it all about?
They said he was human trafficking supposedly, but a lot of other people said it was like people that didn't even like him were standing up for him and like saying that it was a straight lie. And the reasons why, because there's people that are like, look, I don't like the guy. He's a male chauvinistic fucking pig. He's a fucking he's kind of a douchebag.
It's funny they make like huge deals out of something just because you're already in the spotlight or whatever. You're already well known.
Oh shit! Guess who must have paid their fucking child support?
It happens all over the world. What's up, Morpheus?
They gave him his intraweb back. He paid that child support there. Mr. Eat a Dick. Wait, so Morpheus, eat a dick. So are you trying to say you eat dicks? Like, because that's what that's supposed to be. That's your title. You're a dick eater. You guys see this, right? He's Morpheus. Eater of dicks.
You're muted. Did he say anything?
No, he didn't say anything.
I don't think his mic's working.
Morpheus. It's me, piss a bit. When I was like 16, I was like, yeah, that's kind of what helped me start to come out of the closet. Oh, yeah, that one's not funny.
Okay, well, you motherfuckers hear me now?
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
What up?
First, I couldn't hear you, then...
Well, you can't have a fat white woman sitting on your face while you're trying to talk and listen, buddy. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit. That goddamn snap camera bullshit. Hold on. That fucking program sucks so much dick, dude.
Does it?
Let me open it up and see what I can do.
Okay, buddy, I'm waiting right here. Who are you?
Shane, why don't you go ahead and shave all your fucking hair off because you have a big map on the back of your skull, dumbass.
No, buddy. This here is baloney. It's what they call it baloney.
Baloney.
Yes, my friend. I'm going to convert to Judaism.
Baloney.
Hey, Morpheus,
like,
have you ever noticed? Have you ever noticed that Indians, like especially if you watch their movies, they do this a lot when they're talking? A little head, they're like bobbleheads.
The head bobbing. Yeah, the head bobbing like.
Where do to be doing it? I am not to be doing.
This is why Shane is a homosexual.
I am not to be being a homosexual.
He puts the curry on my pee-pee and he sucks it for a long time.
Oh,
It's
no, no, no.
very gay. Very gay. I've met gay people.
No,
He is
no.
very much gay.
I'm not
Super
really
gay.
liking the curry.
You do more nasty stuff than Mr. Play around in the dark room. Where the fuck is where is Mad Dog?
I couldn't even stay in character. I knew right away what you were talking about. Hello, Mad Dog. What are you to be doing, buddy? Are you to be
Where are
hiding?
you, Mad Dog?
Mad Dog is
Are you
currently
touching a pee right now by accident?
right now. Mad Dog is in a dark room, and he is sword fighting with another man. Oh yes, like two ships crossing in the night.
Yeah,
What's
that
going on,
sounds
Morpheus?
good. Same old shit, different day.
How's your drama coming along?
I ain't even really touched on that. I've been trying to get motherfuckers out of jail, and we got one dude out of jail. Yeah, we got one dude out of jail. But the black guy's staying in because the Democrats are in office.
Crazy shit going on.
They were like, "Oh my God, he's white. Let him out." I'm sorry. but they're keeping the black guy in. Plus, the black guy was in Detroit with a gun, so there's that. But it's funny. They let the dude out up in Jackson County. They're like, I guess they went in there. They was like, look, we can't just let you go like it's nothing. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take away. We're just gonna dismiss your felony. We're gonna make you're gonna plead guilty to attempted resisting and obstructing because you didn't say, oh yes, massa, I gives you everything you want right away to the officers that arrested you that day.
Either you do it or you don't.
It's all slave law anyway. But anyways, so what they did was they dismissed all his. They basically convicted him of a misdemeanor, attempted resisting and obstructing, dismissed his felony, and gave him, which was supposed to be like a year. The max they could have gave him was like a year in jail. They gave him 15 days credit time served, released him within the half hour after that.
What was his? What did he get arrested for? Was it
driving without registration?
Did he have priors or like?
It doesn't matter. He didn't do shit without registration.
But I mean, to where they actually arrested him, like here in Nevada, unless the cop is a really big prick, like just a complete shitbag, I don't even know if they can arrest you for that in Nevada.
No. In Northern Nevada, okay, maybe not, Shane. In Vegas, they can arrest your ass for looking at them funny. And you think I'm exaggerating. Chris, tell him. I know most of your shit was DUIs, but tell him. If you piss off a cop in Vegas, they will fuck you up, man. Just
I've got quite a record in Southern Nevada. I get it.
Yeah.
They will fuck your ass up, man.
Yeah. I would, dude. Yeah, they would arrest me for any little thing they could because I was so young when I picked up my felony. It was like, like the only jail I never was in that area is Northtown. I never got arrested in.
Fuck.
But Henderson,
you got arrested in North Las Vegas?
Never. That's the one place I never.
I was about to say, oh shit,
but
that's a whole new level of fucked up there.
At least 2 or 3 times I was in the Henderson jail.
Yeah.
At least 2 or 3 times county, 1 time city jail, and
I was in Northtown once.
Yeah. See, you beat me. I never went to that one.
Yeah, I was in Northtown.
you got looked up in North Las Vegas? Oh, fuck, bro. I'm sorry.
For like 24 hours, dude. Sober up. It was fucking.
I went to city jail once, dude. That is like a little prison. So city jail. Do you know where city jail is?
I never went
like
to city.
Stewart. It's on Stewart over there in the hood off like 18th Street over there. One time I went there when I got my DUI. That's the only fucking non-prison I've ever seen that's ran like a little prison. There was motherfuckers in there that got 5-year sentences and for 5 years were in city jail. They didn't get sent off to state prison because usually, like if you're in county, you get a 1 year and a day, you automatically go to state. You get
you go to high desert prison. Yeah,
yeah. Well, but so it was weird. Like city jail, because I had never been there. And city jail, they were like, "Oh yeah, I've been here 4 of my 5 years already. I have to do 5 of however long their sentences. So I've been here 4 years." And I was like, "What? Why aren't you in prison?" It was no, you don't have to go to prison. Like I got city time, and I never heard of such a thing other than at that jail.
Nah, that's some Las Vegas shit right there, bro. They don't do that in any other state. They're like, you want to do time here? We appreciate the money if you want to stay. Yeah. He was like, okay. We'll make you a trustee. You'll be good, man.
Dude, they have guard towers. So I don't know how long ago you lived in Vegas, but back in the day, if you were driving on the 95 south, right after you pass the eastern exit, you could see city jail right off of the freeway. You could see it. So people back in the day used to pull over there on the freeway and take packages and throw them to the prisoners, dude.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, they throw it like drugs or whatever it is, whatever contraband they were sending. So now, I mean, there's no fucking way. Now they've got walls that you can't even see the jail anymore. Do you remember that by chance, Black Sheep, when you could see the city jail when you were probably a kid and a teenager? Probably in our 20s, they changed it, like early to mid 20s. Yeah.
I spent about
right? Off of what?
The one off the 95, right?
Yeah, it was right off the 95.
Hold on a second. I got a question. Morpheus, is that a KFC box in the background there under that stack of paper?
No, it's a box of envelopes, you racist motherfucker. Would you like to see envelope?
I'm sorry. It was white and red and,
white and red. And you just had to classify me, huh?
Hey, in his defense, PCM probably noticed it and DM'd him like, "Hey, ask him about that."
No, that was me. That was just a keen observation.
All right. Well, my girl's making me watch some ratchet ass shit about there's these twins down in Australia, and they're not horrible looking. They're not horrible looking. Like easily, you wouldn't want to kick them out of bed like right afterwards or whatever. But they're dating one guy, and I thought of you, Donnie. I really did. I thought of you. The guy didn't look nothing like you, but I'm sure you could get him if you wanted to, Donnie. I'm pretty sure you can get him, man. You know,
be like, I two fucking sisters that are that fucking nasty and have no self-esteem or self-respect. Because if I'm ever single, sign me up.
Well, let me tell you something. They weren't the only sisters. This show that my girl put on, there was other twins. They were twins. I don't know if it's called data twin or some shit, or data pair twins or some stupid shit. But there was a black set of twins too. Now the black twins.
What was the name of the show? Was the name of the show "Look How Much Good Our Democrat Bullshit Is Doing"?
Did it only take place in Australia, or was it everywhere?
I don't know. Might have been called Double Mint Down Under. I don't fucking know. I really don't know what the name of the show is.
The Double Mint twins, man. Those ladies were hot.
Hey, but the black twins, like one of the twin had like a birth defect or something. Like her hand was all fucked up. But the other black twin,
baby.
Yeah, exactly. Thalidomide baby. But the other he said thalidomide baby. But the other black twin, she had both of her hands. So the one had like one hand that was all gimpy and shit. Like,
or was she the hottest one? The one with the gimpy hand?
No. Neither one of them were very remarkable. But they was just, you know, I mean, it was like, okay. I'm not somebody into amputee porn or some shit like that. If we get Fag Rabbit ass on here, I'm sure he'd be like, yeah, I seen the bitches. I fucked both of them.
Uh,
You know.
dude, I saw this was probably a couple years ago now. I think it was either TikTok or YouTube. Somehow I came across like all these like gorgeous women. They're like influencer, like gorgeous women that have a thing for fucking guys with defects, like whether they've got a fucking amputation or like that was their thing, dude. And these are like gorgeous chicks, dude, with like these fucking mangled ass dudes. One of the guys was like, okay, he was a good looking guy. I don't remember. I think it was his leg missing. He was like ex-military. Like for him, I was like, okay, I could see why a girl would like him because he's a good looking guy in good shape, other than the fact he was like missing both legs or one leg. But the only reason why this chick was with him was because he was missing appendages, not because he was still an attractive buff dude.
Yeah. There's some people that are really into that. That's like that's their kink. That's their fucking kink, dude. It's like, are you fucking shitting me?
She
Like,
said she was like, him being like really good looking, and the rest of him in shape. That's just a bonus. She doesn't care. And she showed pictures of other guys she dated. They look like fucking wildebeests in like in wheelchairs and shit.
No. Rabbit sent me some. You know, Rabbit when he sends you those porn packages.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, he sent me some amputee porn.
Oh yeah. He sent me that.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, oh no, dude, no, you don't want to. No, you don't want to. No, don't put your stump in there. Don't put your stump in there. I'm picturing the guy at the doctor, like the doctor coming in, and it's a black doctor going, all right, man, you got us all here. We done your lab work, and we want to know how the fuck you get chlamydia on your stump. He's like, oh fuck.
And gonorrhea on your dick.
I get chlamydia on your stump. We ain't never had chlamydia on somebody's stump before. We're gonna have to send you to a specialist.
I'm gonna send you to a stump specialist. Sexually transmitted stump disease.
Could you imagine trying to bone some chick with a stump?
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure one of the videos, it might have been that same video Fag Rabbit sent me. The chick had like no arms or legs.
Oh god.
Yeah.
But what she had, she was fucking really pretty.
Honestly, it wouldn't matter if it wouldn't matter if she was willing. I'd still feel dirty for that.
Hey, but hold on. There's practicalities.
I mean, look, the most difficult part of nailing a vegetable is putting her back in the chair when you're done.
But look, she can't even wipe her own ass. Do you want that kind of responsibility?
Oh, yuck.
Well, a Fag Rabbit would just use his dick like a squeegee.
Yeah, hey, no arms, no legs. What's she wiping that ass with?
Right.
Hey, don't worry about the fuckhole. Wipe my muckhole.
She has to own a bidet for sure.
I'm just saying. And I'm not disparaging. I'm not disparaging the differently abled here. Okay, I would never do that as a gimpy man myself. But damn.
Well, you can still wipe your own ass.
Right. Exactly. I got both my hands. No stumps. Yeah, back there. I'm gonna wipe it with my stump. I put the toilet paper on my stump, and then I wipe my ass.
I wrapped in there, and then I just.
That is just grit as fuck.
I got a racing strap again, fellas. Look at this shit.
No, what you do is you just take your toilet paper and you wrap from about your elbow up to the tip of your stump, and then you just go and you stump yourself, right? You just give yourself a few stumpings, and then when you'll get everything out, when you.
Oh.
That's just
fucking
nasty.
Maybe even better yet, get a little round squeegee, put it on the end of your stump, and just put it up there and just squeegee it all.
Look. Oh my God.
Butt squeegees, man. I never even thought of that. I need to invent one to go with my bidet. Maybe it'll hang off the bidet, a little butt squeegee.
Hex Tweaker is back again. Has he been like a regular lately? Have I been missing out on Hex Tweaker?
Yeah, he keeps asking where you are. He's like, "Where's that no good freaking?
Where's that colored fella? Did he finally go back to where he came?
That no good white trash colored boy that ain't paying his child support."
That brown Nazi. Yeah. I don't pay into scams. Sorry, I don't pay into scams. No, I don't do
Yeah,
that.
you're a brown Nazi, dude.
I'll be a brown Nazi all day. You can call me a brown Nazi. That's fine.
I think you're more
I've
like
been called worse. I've been
I
called
think
worse
you're
for
more,
just voting for Trump.
I
They're
think
like,
you're
you
more of
vote
like
for
a
him?
black Klansman than Nazi, because Nazis are a little higher class. That's hard to say, but then Klansmen, you know, the Nazi get a little higher class of individual. Not much. Only difference is one fucks your sister and talks like this and lives in a trailer, and the other ones don't.
What if I told you, Shane, that WW2 wasn't even about fascism? That
It's
that
about sister
that Hitler,
fucking.
no, it was about that Hitler fella. It was about power, and I don't mean global domination power, because that's
He thought he was gonna
that's.
do it, dude. He thought he was gonna take
But,
over.
bro. What if I told you that little swastika on their arm was about free atmospheric power? What if I told you that?
I don't
Would
even
you
know.
believe me?
I don't even know what
No.
that's supposed to
No,
mean.
my Jewish people told me different.
I
And
don't
here
even know
comes
what
the
that's
black,
supposed to
here
mean.
comes
Free atmosphere.
black atmosphere. What?
I don't even know what that's
Go ahead.
supposed to mean.
Atmospheric power?
Yeah,
I,
free.
I got a YouTube video you could watch about it.
I still gotta watch the last ones you sent me. Oh, I just noticed you sent me one with David Straight and Anna on the same fucking stage. Are they getting
Yes, and
along?
with Ron Gibson. No, this was back in fucking like either
2019,
2017,
19 it says.
2019, whatever. But this was back then. They were all on the same fucking page,
I don't
bro.
know who that Ron guy is.
Ron Gibson, he's the guy who wrote the book "You're Not a Slave" with the land patent stuff.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
you sent me a picture of that book. Don't you have it?
Yeah, I gave you the book, the full book on PDF, dickhead. You didn't read it because you too good to read. I'm just gonna ask Morpheus about it all. Come on, man. You're supposed to be ASN. You're supposed to know your right.
Man, send me a fucking audio fucking book.
Send you an audio book. What you want me to read it to you like Morgan Freeman?
Yeah,
Shane has
Yeah, that
Shane
was
has
like a bedtime
baloney
story.
every night
on
here
the
I'm gonna
back of
tuck
his head.
myself in. Go ahead, Morpheus. I'm gonna tuck it.
When Shane was doing his devil's three-way and got dick slapped by the other guy,
I don't like this story.
he's like, I don't like
You know,
this.
it's
I
not
don't
going to
like
be
this.
that long. Like, it's honestly not going to be long before you start getting the whole fucking deep fakes and everything of like Freeman's voice and all reading like all sorts of shit. I mean, Morpheus, did you see about that AI startup that put out that supposed Drake and fucking Weekend track, right? Like I said, that shit slap, right? But that
Can we please get define that slapped? Because to me, that slapped means somebody.
Okay, no, that slap, bro, right?
Okay,
basically, it's I don't know. It's Gen Z slang, which roughly translates to "that was fucking awesome" or "it rocks hard" or shit like that.
Yeah,
you know?
it's the
that
shizzle.
baseline was
It's
fat.
nizzle.
It
I mean, that's
slapped.
what I suspected it meant, but I mean, come on, you got to bring your vocabulary back to like MySpace days for us. Like,
right,
Shane,
MySpace days, of course.
Shane, we didn't have to call in Donnie's translator on this one. That's a false start, sir. That was a false start. You could have been able to interpret that by the context, bro. Listen to the context.
fucking with his generation.
You gonna be the only dude 7 foot tall that ever goes to Japan and gets no pussy. Just saying.
You're right because I'd be with Jennifer.
Oh, she must be in the room. You waiting on that chocolate to hit your ass.
She could be watching.
She could be watching, and I'm scared, even though I'm an alpha, but I'm a scared alpha.
I was also taking a dig at her. I was saying, no, I'm not gonna be getting none. I'll be with Jenny.
Oh,
it was kind of a double. It was kind of you had to. She would have read between the lines.
That's a double slap right there. Fucking.
If dude, doesn't this thing fucking look like coloring like some satanic fucking cult hood?
Dude, you look like fucking Palpatine.
Oh, Jedi.
Actually, no. You can't be Palpatine because you ain't got the wrinkles for it. Hold on a sec.
I don't know what Palpatine is.
Fucking Emperor Palpatine. Are you kidding?
Oh, with the
You-
guy who always had the black. You just always see that much of his face.
Yeah,
usually?
yeah, that one.
I think
Yeah,
white, all white. Right, his face looks all white.
yeah.
They
Yep.
do show his face though at some point, don't they?
They do. Yes. Yeah.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
he looks more like a Shane looks more like a young gay Count Dooku.
No, I look like I'm hanging out. Hey, Dick. You know what I look like? I look like I'm hanging out at
I'll
that.
pay that. That was good.
I mean, I know I look like I'm hanging out at that fucking what's that place in Northern California where they go do all the weird shit. The one that Alex Jones fucking exposed. They burned the big owl.
Oh, that's Bohemian Grove.
Yeah, Bohemian. Like, that's what I look like. I mean, hanging out there.
Yeah, somewhat. Actually, no.
I
Hold
thought
on.
Bohemian-
Have you ever seen Have you ever seen Doctor Who?
No, I've never actually watched. I want to watch it. I've heard it's a great show.
So my advice, if you're going to watch it at all, you'll definitely get an appreciation for watching the older ones, like
From the 60s or something, right?
yeah, those ones. Okay, but before anything, okay, start with Doctors 9, 10, and 11. Okay, don't worry about the rest.
You're talking about the original, right? Back when Doctor Who actually had a penis.
Yeah, dude, I am so fucking annoyed that they tried to give the Doctor a fucking vagina. Honestly,
What? Oh, they
Like-
made it a girl or they made it a tranny?
no. They made it a woman. Because okay, so
I don't know
okay.
what it's about.
Let me explain to you. Hold on a second.
box.
So when they go for like a new actor to play the Doctor, they do this thing called Time Lord regeneration, right? It's like big old fucking burst of colored energy and shit, and they change his features into the new actor. They tried bringing a woman on to play the role of the Doctor for a season, and it flopped hardcore. I mean, but right?
Then they made a new series. Then they made a new series where Doctor Who was a woman.
Like,
It's like,
I've never
I'm not
watched
watching
Doctor
this shit.
Who, but I
Right?
know it is. It's like James Bond. It's a long-term thing that's been going on for a long time, and it's a dude's part. Like they were trying to.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
It
Are
is.
you ready for Jane Bond?
I don't. That's fine if as long as they call it Jane and not James.
Bond, Jane Bond.
Oh
But-
god.
You not, oh yeah.
You know what? Honestly, that's fucked.
I don't.
Oh, you think they're not going to do it? Really?
Well, they were
Okay.
already pro. You know that they almost had a black female as the next James Bond, right? I
Oh
believe
god.
they almost did it. It was like I don't know who they ended up picking, but they were all the woke. Like a lot of people were freaking out. Even some of the woke people were like, James Bond's a dude. Like I don't think.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. Like say like the next James Bond movie, they introduce a female spy. Maybe she calls herself Jane Bond, right? And they meet and they're like, what the fuck, you know? And they trips themselves out and then they do an offshoot and she has her own shit. Cool, you know?
Yeah.
And
You know,
then,
make a spin-off or something where
Yeah.
that that would be acceptable, but don't fucking disrupt the main theme that has been consistent just to, pander to these fucking
yeah, well, or how
ideological
they
fucking
made,
politics,
they
right?
made Ariel on Little Mermaid black. Like, fucking Ariel is
What?
is a red-headed fucking white mermaid. So,
Yeah.
same thing. I said the same thing with that. If they wanted to introduce like a strong black mermaid like role, why don't they do a movie with her and the Little Mermaid together, and then from there they shoot off and they follow her story, you know?
Exactly. Because that would actually
no.
call upon something that's been long forgotten for at least a decade. It's called common sense.
Yeah.
No.
You know?
I bet you the next evolution, because we done seen the female agenda in action. Okay, we done seen that the female agenda in action, right?
Right.
The next
So,
is
hold on.
going to be
Before
the
we
next
go
is
any
going to be
further.
trannies. It's going to be trannies.
Oh.
It's
So the
going
whole
to be
reason why I
trannies
brought
as
up
heroes.
whole reason why I brought up Doctor Who before is because when you had your hood up, Shane, you
Yeah.
almost kind of looked like one of the monsters that they face called the Headless Monk, right? Just with the shade of red of your hood and all that sort of shit. Like, yeah, the shape of it around like the top of your head, it looked like a headless monk. Yeah,
The hair on the top of his head looks like a
It looks like a hairless monk.
No. Put your head down, Shane. Put your head down. Show us. Come closer to the camera so you don't fade out, fucker.
Here, God, dude, take a picture. It lasts longer.
Oh my God, that's horrible. Looks like a little penis.
Still more than you got.
No,
Oh, don't
no, it
worry.
ain't. Buddy.
I've already done that. I've already done that once. Fucking taking a snap of that and then drawing a dick around it.
Yeah, I know. I paused and I was like, "Hurry up, get it."
Oh my God.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but the next evolution would be the LGBT elemental Q P P's on girls. So, just so you
Yeah.
know. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ah, shit. This fucking sunburn. Damn.
You got a sunburn?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Fucking out in the sun all day yesterday. I was doing traffic control at the local racetrack.
That's scary.
Okay. All
Running
right.
a second balls tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can tell, man. You've been in and out a few times. Oh, fuck. It's Ian Gay Mold. I mean, Ian J. Gold. What's up, Playboy? We can't hear you because you muted, asshole.
Oh no, I turned the TV off. I don't want Sheep to get a copyright strike. So I turned the TV off real quick. What's going on, Butters?
Hide your wallets. ENJ's coming with his new fucking contract he promised we'd never have to deal with.
Whatever game, bro. You got a contract. I got a game. You got a contract. I got a game. Big difference.
No, there's a
Big difference.
contract on the on blockchain.
It's a game, bro. You got a contract. You have a contract
on the blockchain. Though,
You
right?
have a contract.
Hold on.
And you have a contract. I don't have a contract.
There's no it's not a contract on
And my money's not locked up in my contract. So.
All right.
Why are you so defensive, Ian J? Why are you so defensive?
I spoke up to Shane was fucking with me earlier today. I'm like, fuck Shane. I feel like fighting.
He's actually got a new platform, you guys. I mean, take it easy on him. It's called TMI. TMI. Tell us all about it, DJ. Tell us about TMI.
Yeah. Okay, TMI is about TMI is a contract made by a guy named Morpheus and stuff like that. You guys might have heard of him. He was in the Matrix and shit with a guy named Neo. But I don't want to tell too much of the story and shit. But yeah, anyway, Morpheus was out there protecting the world, and a little kid on a tricycle ran his foot over, and so Morpheus, saying,
has a gimp now.
No, I'm talking shit. I just woke up. What's up?
Is that what happened? You got a freak. You were in a tricycle accident. Probably a little pissed off little white kid came around and probably called you bad names. And
yeah, little white kid riding a tricycle ran over Morpheus' foot. Fucking asshole. Must be one of Shane's relatives.
And he's been
must be one of Shane's relatives.
Well, hey,
I'm just fucking with you. How you been? When the fuck you been at? Fuck Shane.
He heard you were coming out with the contract, so he's been hiding.
Oh, actually,
that's funny. That's good stuff.
Actually, shit. No, we worked out some numbers and stuff like that to where we tightened up a little bit more. Now we got down to 88% of 88 cents on every dollar is going towards purchasing drip, buying drip, referrals for drip, and burning of drip. So we're tightening up the numbers and shit.
Bruh, come on. When's this round going to end? I want my prize. I bought 22 tickets.
Actually, I think we're down to like 80.
No.
So, yeah.
89.
It's a community thing. We have 3 YouTubers. We have 3 YouTubers that are doing white paper videos next week, though. So they're going to come out with a white paper and they're going to do a video over it. So that way more people are getting aware of it right now. Like I said, we only got like about 10, 12 people testing right now. And so,
Right.
Are you guys spending a lot of money?
Well, then they better hurry up and get their stacks out because, like I said, I put a whole fucking day's stack into that.
The whole day, I know, man. I'm telling you.
Ian Dave.
I work hard for that $22.
Are you guys spending a lot? Well, I mean, not a lot, but maybe in relations. Are you spending a lot of money on marketing, or are you guys getting people to do it for free?
No. Actually, most of the people are doing it. There's a 4% referral commission, so people are doing it because there's a 4% referral commission. You know what I mean? And the prize goes into the drip faucet, so it's not like a liquid drip. And I think some people like, oh well. Because a lot of people are like, well, can I choose to have drip? I was like, no, that's going into the faucet. And so there's some people don't like, that they're getting paid out into the drip faucet, which is a community game. So that's what it's about. How come Sheep's just spinning up there?
Oh man, he's been having a right shit with his internet today. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's T-Mobile. That's T-Mobile for you.
Yeah.
T-Mobile home internet, y'all.
I'm gonna keep on going, guys. I gotta call my family back, but yeah, fucking.
Cool.
I might come back later.
Okay.
All
All right, Donnie. But yeah.
what just happened there?
1-2.
Well, I mean, but like, was that just like caused by something? I don't know what caused that.
This guy picked a fight with a UFC fighter. He was talking shit. When he
Oh
bumped
shit!
into
Oh
him.
yeah, well.
You see
I was like, the only
Well, he's all trying to act like he's hard too. Yeah.
Oh
Cat
shit!
like
Yeah.
reflexes.
That
So
hurt.
if you watch, you can hear the
I'll be
little
right back.
guy.
Damn.
You can hear the little guy say, "Hey," and then the bigger dude turns around, and you can't see, but if you can see the little guy's shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all it takes to a fighter. Fighters watch your shoulders.
Yep.
The moment they see quick movement in your shoulders, they're gonna they're gonna attack.
They attack.
Whether the guy was like flinching like this at him or whatever.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to fake him out, but
yeah. Because all you see is his shoulder. You see his shoulder like
yeah.
and then pop up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, don't act like you're gonna swing and don't swing.
Yeah.
To a fucking
Fighters are
Boom!
trained, like
Almost
good
100, almost 100 arc and airdrops, baby. Almost 100 arc and airdrops.
Good fighters, they watch the dude's shoulders almost the whole time. They watch the shoulders.
Yeah, I need to start working on my. I'll start working on my arms and shit. I'm gonna get my arms bigger.
Because you can see by the hips, you watch the hips, you can see right away if someone's coming to kick you. Shoulders give away their movement here, you know. Unless you're like lightning and you can just snap your hand up, you're one of those guys like, bam, and just punch him. Yeah,
my wife has been on this fucking Jersey Shore binge shit. She's been watching the Jersey Shore for like the last 2 weeks since episode 1, season 1. I'm like, what the hell are you watching this shit for?
Like
your mama.
Show?
Jersey Shore.
She's so fun.
The shit, I mean, I get in there, I get caught up. Like if I go late next to her in bed and shit, I end up watching like 2-3 episodes with her. But like, man, I don't know what to turn that on to.
What's his name? Pauly D.
Yeah.
He ended up being in Vegas for a long time. He might still be.
I think he's still a DJ in Vegas.
Yeah, he was a DJ. All of a sudden, like, it was like, what? Wait a minute. That freaking dude's a DJ? All of a sudden, like, Pauly D, he was everywhere. I've seen him. I met him, you know, like just in passing with groups of friends that knew him.
Yeah.
He actually didn't seem as douchey as I would have expected.
Well, a lot of that's just TV too.
Yeah, no, but he was still supposed to be a pretty douche. Like a lot of the guys on that show, supposedly that was really like how they acted.
Yeah.
You know, they were, you know, they might play it up a little for the show, but that was for the most part them. But I mean, maybe he was cool because, like I said, I just met him kind of brief in a passing because I was in a group. Because it could have been too because I was in a group of like important people, and so you know, it was just like, hey, you know,
yeah,
you know, but because he was like super chill and cool, like we were past him at I think it was the Palms, and then we stopped and like he started talking to the people I was with and shit. Right? Yeah, it was weird at first because that's when Jersey Shore's like the show first ended, and so they were still like relevant and popular, and all of a sudden, like I seen him a lot of times before I like met him in that group, like going just going.
I'd be kind of lit to meet him and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he seemed cool. 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 He se
Yeah, I think the last famous person my wife met was Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart stayed at the hotel next to my wife's Starbucks when they're doing Jumanji. Yeah, when they're doing Jumanji, they're doing like the desert scene and stuff out here. So, but like I say, every now and then we get a famous person to come through here.
Yeah, it sucks when you hear a famous person is a total prick, though, especially if it's someone you like.
Yeah.
But there are people too at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're all assholes in our way.
Yep.
Some just figure skate better than others.
Yep, exactly. I went out there for. Speaking of, I did like an hour and 45 skating today.
So, do you take Jenny out there with you?
Sometimes. If I'm going just ice skating, yes. If I'm going to play hockey, no. If I'm gonna have a game and she can come, she comes and watches.
Yeah, but can she skate okay? I mean, I know it's not hard, but I mean, can she skate okay?
Yeah, she skate okay. She's it's not like her favorite. Like, she doesn't go every Sunday. I take Julian, the boy twin, to go ice skating, and he's getting better though because I'm working with him.
Nice. That's what's up.
Yeah, he's
getting better. I started ice skating around 7th grade. I did ice skating, snowboarding, and all that kind of shit around 7th grade. From like 7th grade to about 15, 16 years old.
Yeah, that's about when I started. I think
from like 12 to 16, about 12, like good 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, for me, I played like probably. I think I started when I was 11, and I played till I was 15 because I got 86th out of the only ice rink off of the property that the only ice rink in Nevada at that point was on. It was at a casino. Captain Asslook 3000, my buddy, got us fucking 86 because him and our other buddies were all underage, drinking and gambling. When I say underage, I was 15. So none of my buddies were that much older than me.
No, I remember my son. My son was 18, right? And we used to do like this Sunday FUNDAY. My boy, Tony Boy, used to set up his grill and stuff in back of a bar, and the security guard didn't come on until 10 o'clock. Tony Boy started setting up at like 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock every Sunday afternoon. We'd go over there, smoke, roll, drink, eat, whatever, have a good time, And so every Sunday at 10 o'clock, my son got kicked out for about a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? He was like 18 years old and shit. They go, every time? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, even my son, check this out. Right? My birthday's in February. My son's birthday's in March, right? My son was turning 20. But I was in Vegas for my birthday, and I seen this big old fake chain, plastic fake chain said happy 21st birthday. But it was only but he was getting ready to turn 20. And so I bought it, right? And I gave it to him. And so on his 20th birthday, he wore his happy 21st birthday. And then everyone just kind of quit asking him for his ID and shit. And then so we had a big old birthday party for him, right? Bam. And then the second year we had some artists from B-Real TV come out and perform. And you know what I'm saying? It was his real 21st birthday this time. And you know what I'm saying? We had like, no, 22, 22, you know what I'm saying? Because we did the fake 21 birthday a year earlier. So
is that when he took you out to get your ball shaved or whatever?
No. This is like about 5 years ago. It's like, no.
That's when he took you out.
Like 8 years ago. This is like 8 years ago. Because he's like 28 now. But yeah, we did him a fake 21st birthday. Hold on, you want to tell him? Tell him.
We already told you. He lied for 2 years back to back. It's ridiculous.
Your dad's a bad influence.
Yeah.
He sounds like it.
So, he wants to know why I drink so much now.
Yeah. And so, but like I say, because I mean, I didn't start drinking until I was like 21 years old because like my dad was an alcoholic, so I didn't drink when I was.
You want to make sure you started your son off young, right?
Well, no. The reason why he started going to the thing was because we were back there cooking and you know what I'm saying, and then I played poker, and so he liked to play poker, so and when I'm not sure if you had to be only 18 to play poker, because it's in the back of the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a, you know, then there's like the 2 restrooms, and then there's 2 poker tables, and then the bar's over there.
Oh, my son's gonna take me to get a haircut. My son's gonna take me to get my balls shaved, my head shaved, my balls shaved.
It took me a minute, but I knew it was in there somewhere.
And so they would sit there and let him play poker at like 18, 19, 20 years old, like no question, nothing like that. And so, you know, that's kind of how he started going to the bar, you know, when he was young. You know, he wasn't really drinking at the time, he's just playing poker at the time, but it kind of, you know.
No. Why don't you tell us about when you took him across the border to see the donkey show?
One time, I was hanging out with this guy named Morpheus, and he says that he's seen
include me in your story, motherfucker.
Ooh, I'm a chicken McNugget. I'm a chicken McNugget at McDonald's, making you fat.
Girl.
Hey, no, it's kind of a true story. I lost my YouTube. The last time I lost my YouTube channel was because of a donkey show in Mexico. Yeah, there's another YouTuber. He's kind of a jackass, and I made a little cartoon video of how his mother fell in love with a donkey at a Mexican show, and she got pregnant by him, and then she had a jackass for a son. And when he seen the cartoon, he didn't think it was too funny, so he got my channel struck out. But I love that fucking video. So yeah, that
I bet you did.
I lost my channel for that one.
I remember the first time. I remember the first time I met your mother. I took her down off that stage. We said goodbye to that donkey. It's like, oh shit, damn.
Oh man, yeah.
Who actually made the cartoon for you?
I did on Toonly. I paid like $56 for like the little cartoon software and drag and drop and draw. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Oh my God! He actually spent money on getting revenge.
Yeah, it's like a 1 year subscription for like $69. It's like a 1 year subscription for like $69 or $59 for like 1 year or something. So like, you know what? Fuck around with this thing a little bit. But then they're like, oh, if you want to add this, it's like extra $12. If you want to, you know what I'm saying? Then they get like, oh man, all these fucking add-ons. Like, no, I just want to do like little cartoons and shit. But it was cool. It was fun.
Yeah,
but
yeah, you're right, Marvin. He paid money just to make a cartoon.
Just to get revenge. Yes, just to get revenge. I'm not spending money to get revenge. Fuck that. I'm going to get revenge for free.
Hey,
it don't cost nothing to slash a tire.
Basically, you paid to get your YouTube shut down.
Well, no. I did more cartoons than just that. I did more cartoons than just that cartoon. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to do like the whiteboard explainer videos and stuff like that. And so I was trying to do, you know, just when I lost my channel, like, fuck, you know, bam. And then we found Zilla.
Is that the channel that Martini man or the Martini guy used to fuck with you?
No, when the Martini guy came out, I only had like 400 subs. And they had like about 300-400 subs. When I got my channel shut down, I had about 1,100, 1,200 subs. But like I said, this took like 5 years. It took me like 5 years to get that many subs, though.
Really? Took me like 4 to 6
months. Spent some money on revenge because he was high.
Every time I put out a video, I would go all over Reddit. I mean, I would spend 3 hours after every video.
Oh no! Like I say, my shit is one shot, one kill video productions. You know what I'm saying? So bam, I put like a little 3-minute wing it video, and that's it. Bam, wing it for 3 minutes, and that's it. One shot, one kill.
I mean, I'd spend like 15 to 25 hours on like a 5 to 7 minute video.
Well, I seen your scripts. I seen your stand-up comedy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just free falling. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I was talking about sheep, I'd just rant about sheep for like 3 minutes and end the video. You know, if I was ranting on whatever, just do it.
While you were hitting your shit, listening to your music, like Martini guy used, and you'd be like,
in the beginning, dude, I'd be sitting. No. Realistically, my YouTube videos was like 4:30 in the morning, 4:20 in the morning, wake and bake. I do my wake and bake on the live stream every day for an hour and just hang out with people and shit. Every day. We'd sit there and do, you know, people were like, hey, what time are we smoking? And then I turn the live stream on, I'll be rolling the joint, smoking. And that was a live stream for like, you know, saying 2-3 years. You know,
The devil's
'cause
lettuce,
I wasn't
everybody.
promoting nothing. I wasn't promoting nothing. You know, what I'm saying I just in projects. You know,
The
I
quickest
mean,
way to lose your YouTube channel. The devil's lettuce, everybody.
no.
Ask
That was just what
ENJ.
actually got
He
me my
knows.
subs. That because I was
That's what's
smoking
up,
weed and
ENJ.
showing all the shit. That's right there what got me my subs on YouTube. You know, what got me, you know, just hatred. You know, when you feel when someone feels threatened by you, they attack you, and you know, what I'm saying his attack took out my channel. But
Damn.
it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I'm mad because I got a lot of good videos on there, like a lot of good memories and shit. Like my grandkids, you know, saying, birthdays and shit like that was on there, and I lost all those. But
You're
you know
putting your
what?
grandkids.
Did you assert your dominance by going to go
Well,
bone his mom?
my whole channel wasn't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? My whole channel was just E&J Gold. You know what I'm saying? So like sometimes we'd be at the park walking with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Or my grandkids. Sometimes we'd just like random shit. My channel wasn't structured about nothing. You know, it's just real life.
Well, that's why fucking what's his name gave you shit, Martini guy, because you were just like random and like.
Oh well, at that time right there, like when I got art, probably about my second year in YouTube, and so I just started learning about referrals and saying like that type of shit. Because like say when I first started, I was doing like forex trading, and I wasn't stealing nothing in the beginning.
That's probably better off.
No.
Yeah.
Because honestly, because of my shilling is kind of how I made friends in the crypto space. You know what I mean?
You're feeling that's how you sold us all your rug pulls.
I'm on what? I never had a rug pull, bro. I've never had a rug pull. Never had a rug pull.
I'm gonna leave that one up to Morpheus.
BSC poker. Not IO.
No, that was not rug pull. That was not rug pull. That was not rug pull.
What was that?
The community sold their tokens.
Yeah, but the last bit of liquidity, the fucking dev went and stole.
No, fucking no, fucking.
Yeah, he did. You said
no,
it was
he
him.
didn't, bro. The last $38,000 was taken by one person. It wasn't the dev.
Whichever the BLI was the last one you did, right? Yeah, because you said that or was it the BSC poker and like whatever liquidity was left.
Oh, the BSC poker, he never got the thing 100% up and running. You know what I'm saying?
He stole, didn't he? I thought he stole.
Actually, you know what? I can't.
And that's when you stopped working with him. When you were like, okay.
What was that abomination right before BSC poker? What was that? What was that shit?
BLI.
No, after that. After
BLI was like my version of Flow. BLI was like my version of Flow. And like I say, honestly, that I would have worked is if he would have dumped those into the faucet instead of giving fucking people's tokens. That's right there. That shit would have been perfect because you couldn't compound. You had to start a fresh stake. So, but yeah. No, it's bad when you just give people $10,000 of tokens. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone's going to be trustworthy and do what they say they're going to do. The
majority of people won't be.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta be honest with you. I would have ENJ'd it.
Even Mikey grabbed about $4 or $5 grand and shit.
I would have ENJ'd that shit. I would have cabbaged that shit quicker than you could say cabbage roll. It would have been gone.
Yeah. But it's always been the community that drained the liquidity, not the dev. You know what I'm saying? It's always the community. It's always the community who had too many tokens.
Community's fault. It's community's fault. Oh, okay.
No. I'm not saying it's community's fault. I'm not saying it's community. It's the dev's fault. Because he shouldn't have gave that many tokens to the community. He shouldn't have given them to the community. So it's the dev's fault. But community.
Are you revealing the hidden dev since it's the community's fault?
No. It's definitely the dev's fault. Because he didn't get the tokens. If he didn't get the tokens away, it wouldn't have been the situation. But like I say, this is exactly what you guys are doing. What you guys are doing now, making sure people get their tokens and But you guys know some people once they get the tokens, they're going to sell. You know what I mean? You know, these people just had too many fucking tokens that they fucking, I don't know why they got or whatever. You know, and they did a natural thing like, oh, tired of waiting, I'm gonna sell, and that's what they did and shit.
Well, shit happens, EJ.
Oh, yeah,
It happens.
no. But I'm saying like the BLI that there could have been fucking worked around it. Like I say, I'm still mad at that one because I lost a lot of Tron. Hold on.
Hey, where's the wifey at, man? Ask her if she's still Team Jacob, eh?
And so no, like I say, you know, I'm still mad at that one because you know I told him to fucking put the deposits into the faucets, and he fucking didn't. He did it. You know what I'm saying? And you know it. I don't know.
Shit happens, man.
Okay,
Nothing you
hey,
can do.
okay. I don't believe Cause is going to make those rookie mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I think Cause is more seasoned for a simple raffle game because that's the only thing it is, a simple raffle game. You know, there's nothing too complicated.
So you making some money now, ENJ, from your games?
We're testing right now. We're
They
testing
didn't
the
put you
$1
on
round right now.
payroll yet, man?
We're testing. Well, the 88 cents of every dollar goes to the prize pool, airdrops, and referrals and burns. So
So
you know,
you get 12 cents for every dollar?
well, 12 cents gets chopped up between marketing and team.
That's a
No.
that's a lot of people, man.
Yeah, no. But like I say, you know, we're doing it. We're doing it for the community. We're doing it to burn
Bro,
more
that's
grip.
like Morpheus wages, dude.
Well, see, the whole thing is it's not about one game. Okay, now imagine we have 4 or 5 different community tokens out there.
I can already tell
Oh, he kicked the.
that.
You can't see it because it cuts off too fast, but he kicks the box.
That's what I thought, dude. Some fucking drunken idiot.
Fuck around and broke his leg doing stupid shit.
He's like, "Orale, I got this, man."
He's no problem. I play the football. He's no problem.
This kid's a little prick. I love it.
Hey, ladies.
Yeah, he's worthy of the Black Sheep show.
Dennis! I'm gonna beat your ass! Dude, Dennis! Really?
Oh, that's funny.
Dude, nah, you know, if some kid did that to my daughter and shit, man, someone got fucked up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Someone got fucked up.
Dude.
Ain't nobody scared of your midget ass, ENJ. What you gonna do? Bust their ankles?
Oh shit, man. No, check out
he's
true story.
gonna get on
My
his
youngest
daughter's
son.
fucking on his daughter's shoulders, and he's gonna fucking approach that little kid.
No, true story. Check it out. My son was probably like in 5th grade, right? And they walk home about maybe a mile, and there's like an orange tree or apple tree or something in this kid's yard, and fucking my son pulled an orange off the tree, and the little dude pulled a fucking knife on my son, dude. I went over there was gonna whip his dad's ass.
Well,
Pull a fucking knife on my son because he pulled a piece of fruit off your tree.
Hell yeah, theft
Man,
is theft,
man.
Theft is
And so
theft.
I went over there strapped up, dude. I'm telling you, I was about to fuck somebody up. The dude's mom was there and shit. The mom was scared and shit. Like, oh, the mom was crying, shaking. I'm sorry. I was like, man,
Hey, but Shane don't play.
I was always a nice guy.
Hey, theft is theft. So I'm hollering out to all the players out there. You need to come steal Shane's girl from him. He don't deserve her no damn way. Steal her ass away from his punk ass, please.
No, come steal a fucking
He
peach
don't deserve her.
come steal a peach off of my peach tree.
No, steal his girl. Steal Shane's girl. Please.
Yeah, the red one. The red one with the new tires.
No, not that girl. I ain't giving away none of these girls here behind me.
Still his girl. Which one? The one with the two
Guess
wheels
what?
and the shit in the nice leather bag.
The other girl comes with a bunch of kids. These girls here.
You can have it. No, take my wife. Leave my cars. So what's up with you, Morpheus?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to keep people free. Same old thing. Same old thing.
America.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
America. Trying to keep people
Coming
free.
to
That's all.
save the motherfucking
Yeah,
day,
I've
man.
been sitting there looking at these little fucking mini homes and shit. I'm thinking about moving on to the golf course.
Oh, here we go. ENJ with his goddamn my tiny house because I'm a tiny man. I'll fit. Me and my lady's not a big girl either.
No. What
What's
it is?
a
No.
two-story to him?
The way,
What's
no,
a
hold on.
two-story
The
to
way
him
I'm
is like a 1.5 story of a real house.
that's fucked up.
Hey,
No,
those
what
are
I'm thinking.
Balkan's
No.
feelings to
Listen,
him.
because what I'm thinking is the location is like, you know what I'm saying, like a mile and a half from my wife's job now, and there's another Starbucks within like a quarter mile from our front door to the Starbucks. So if anything happens to me, you know what I'm saying, like 5 years, 10 years, my wife will still be able to go back and forth to work.
You're old as shit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So, I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to, like, hey, baby, here's something. You know what I'm saying? If anything happens to me, it's convenient for you to go back and forth to work. You know what I'm saying? It's still like,
Yeah, but what if her next dude is like a normal sized guy? She can't be living in no mini house with him.
Well, actually, we're gonna buy two of them. We're gonna buy one for me and my wife, and we're gonna get one right behind us for my son. My son's gonna pay for his, and so, but yeah, we're gonna go mini home shopping, and they have like lofts and shit. Actually, it's kind of cool.
Loft, you could probably like be doing jumping jacks in that loft. For me, I'd be like crawling on my fucking.
No, actually, the loft is only 52 inches from the ground.
Yeah, like I said,
but then there's a peak though. But then there's a peak, and the peak is a little bit taller. So I'm learning these little tricks on these things.
Got 52 inches. You could do jumping jacks in 52.
Yeah, 52 inches. I could be on my knees and hand up.
Yeah, exactly. And just barely touching the ceiling. I go to EJ's house.
What they're doing is
ceilings. I'm like, fucking.
Yeah, but what they're doing is they're turning the lofts into the bedrooms, and then turning the bedroom into like an office.
Okay, that's cool.
And so, and like there's two lofts. Like when you go up the stairs, you go to the right to that loft, or you go to the left. I'm like, man, we'll have his and her lofts and shit. You sleep over there, I'll sleep over here. And shit. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting excited about the most is these fucking golf carts. I'm looking at these stupid ass golf carts and shit with like, I don't know. Just don't judge me.
Just because
I'm gonna live on a golf course. I need to get a golf cart. I'm gonna get one with like speakers and fucking some rims and shit. I can play golf.
But you don't play golf. Are you gonna start?
Like, yeah, play. Like, yeah, play.
He's like, well, I can. I can go get clubs.
No. If you live there, I think it's like fucking like $10 a round. If you live there,
that's not bad at all.
Yeah. And then they have a driving range right there, and then
clubs are. Bro, I looked at the store when I was like looking at hockey shit the other day. Bro, like you can easily spend like $5,000 now for a decent set of clubs.
Oh yeah, then you could buy them off somebody a year later for fucking $250.
No, it's $3,000 instead of $5,000.
No, I know. My boy says, man, I got like a $5,000. No, he's like, I got like a $2,500 bag of clubs. I'll sell it to you right now for like $250.
Yeah, bro, golf is more expensive than hockey.
Yeah.
Like hockey's expensive to play.
Yeah, hockey you might break a stick every now and then. You know what I'm saying? You're buying balls and fucking tees and everything else fucking every time you go out there. Yeah.
And it's not usually a round of golf is not cheap.
Yeah, no. I think it's normally like $25 a round.
Oh wow, I think that's still really cheap. That must be one white trash ass fucking course.
Well, it's only 9 holes.
Hey, you should have took EJ to the Wynn Hotel to play the golf in the back. It's only $500 a round, EJ. Yeah, you only playing one round, buddy.
EJ will have her working at both Starbucks. What a dick.
No. Like I say, because I need to go. I need to go to the doctor. I think I might start having cataracts coming in, so they're gonna go check on my eyes a little bit. I've been telling them I've been having problems for like a little bit, and so I gotta get my eyes checked.
So you're gonna sell the car and use the golf cart to drive your wife around to work?
Well, the whole thing is fucking Home Depot's right there. We got In-N-Out Burger. We got fucking Panda Express. We got fucking, Subway. We have my barbershop. Everything's within like a block, and the four-way light is like everything right there.
Technically, you can't just go. You're not supposed to be just driving golf courts around.
Well, the whole thing is I could drive the golf cart within like a quarter mile of my house. And the Starbucks is like less than a quarter mile of my house.
So if you go out on public roads, if you're within a quarter mile, you still can drive it.
Yes, because like the Home Depot's right there. Okay, like I can just say I'm coming from Home Depot. I can just say I'm picking up some food from Panda Express. So I'm saying everything's like right off the driveway and the four-way.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, when you get pulled over, take video. I want to watch you get pulled out of your golf cart and beat up.
And check this out. Okay. Okay, check this out. Okay. When you come out of the golf course, right, there's like a long road, right? And then there's Home Depot. There's like Home Depot to the right side, Home Depot's to the right side, and then there's a Taco Bell, and then there's the Doom Buggy dirt bike site where they sell the golf carts at, and then there's a Starbucks right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I see the maintenance guys all the time, because there used to be a Lucky's grocery store, to where that grocery store is where I kind of wanted to put my skating rink at, and that's right there by there too. So, but it's just like right there you see the golf carts. You know what I'm saying? Driving to In-N-Out Burger. You know what I'm saying? Like even like the workers and shit, they'll take the golf carts and and go to In-N-Out Burger or fucking grab food and shit like that. It's just normal shit you see right there on that one little street. Well, like I say, I did my taxes, so I know what I qualify. And my son could pay for one, for same thing what he's paying right now.
So I'm in Nevada. It looks like low speed vehicles, which is like a golf cart, may be operated on public streets where the speed limit is no more than 35 miles an hour. So, but I bet you though, if you were to like be driving down through town, they probably would be like, yeah, no. But like around like neighborhoods, I know like people that live in like golfing neighborhoods, you always got to watch out for those old fucks over in Summerlin. Yeah. Dude. They'd be cruising around their golf carts and fucking dick. I know you're not going to play golf.
But like I say, because there's a, right there out that street, like there's a Starbucks, there's a Hibbit, there's a sushi restaurant, there's probably like 10 restaurants within like, less than a quarter mile, it's literally like fucking,
and they're all
two or three long blocks.
Now, California might be different, but if it's the same, are they all streets that are under 35 mile an hour?
I don't know. I don't really know what the thing is, but I'm not trying to drive it all. I'm not trying to drive it through town. I'm probably just going to drive like that little quarter mile. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? From my front door to the four-way stop. You know what I'm saying? To the four-way light, and that's it.
Dude, you're a tiny little munchkin, so maybe throw like a Fiat logo on your fucking on your golf cart, and they'll just think you're driving around a Fiat, dude.
No, dude, they got like little Cadillac ones. They got all kinds of cool ass ones, dude. They have like these little PT Cruisers. You remember like the old Jimmy Z looking, dude? They got some cool looking ones, bro. They even, especially like the little Porsche.
PT Cruisers are not cool. Never.
Dude, they were cool back in the day.
No, they weren't. They were fucking Chester molester rides back.
No. I'm talking about like fucking like in the 70s. You remember? Okay, what the PT Cruiser was to me is like the original surfboard fucking station wagons. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like in the 70s and 80s, like when you remember the Jimmy Z car logo? To me, that's like a PT Cruiser.
Like those are like
you got an $800 car note for a car you ain't gonna drive, and you're gonna drive a hot ass golf cart. You're an asshole, dude.
And then he's gonna be like, "Oh, great! I gotta sell the golf cart."
No! Fuck you guys! What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a tax write-off because it's electric. Woo!
I'm done.
Hey,
oh my god!
Hey, E&J's gonna think, "Oh, we could take this and go to the bar with it because it's not a real car." E&J gonna get a motherfucking.
He's gonna be drunk.
No. My son's favorite bar. Hey, my son's favorite bar. Okay, like because there's like Panda Express. No. There's In-N-Out Burger, Panda Express, and there's IHOP, and then there's a hotel, And then there's a hotel behind that hotel right there. And the second hotel is my son's favorite bar. And my boy cooks like Cuban beef sandwich. What the fuck is it? Cuban sandwiches or shit. Fuck, I forgot what they're called. But he cooks there like 3 nights, 4 nights out a week. So we can just take the golf cart right there, go to the bar, grab some sandwiches, go right back. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
You know, because like I say, my son has 3 more months of school, and then he has to do an internship somewhere, and then hopefully he gets placed somewhere. So, I kind of got like 3 months to save some money up, and then get my plan together, and boom. And so, I got like a 90-day goal, 100-day goal.
So your son is going to school for nursing, right?
Yes.
So did he already come out of the closet, or is he waiting until after he graduates?
I've never seen my son with another guy, but
you've never seen him with a chick.
Well, he has kids. He has kids. And my son says it goes both ways, but he's never bought nobody around. So I don't care what my son does. Just he knows I don't really approve that lifestyle. Just but if he's with somebody, I'm not gonna say
Well, that makes sense. If he admitted he goes both ways and he's a nurse, he's
what I'm saying. So
he might bring someday. He might bring a nice son-in-law home for you.
Yeah, like I say,
you never know, dude. One day you might even.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm done. You're an ass.
Hey, I ask no questions because I don't want to hear no stories. I don't ask. I'm the part of I don't ask, don't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't ask about that, don't tell me about that.
Your son. But imagine if your son was like, "Dad, this is my dude, and I love." I love this guy, and you'd have to always be careful what you say.
We've been joking. Okay, check it out. Okay, when we first got here, my son was Zon was 12, Tone was 10 years old. We got out here when about 11. We got here like 5th, 6th grade, right? And my son Tony's always been pretty tall, and so. They should do like these little school cut parties, and my son was only like 11 years old, 12 years old, having orgies with like 17, 18-year-old, 19-year-olds, like juniors and seniors in high school. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know he was in junior high just because he was so tall. So he was part of like this little orgy group when he first got out here, like the first, and we found out about that, about 9th grade, we found out about it, because my son found out, hey, do you remember so-and-so? He goes, yeah. He goes, oh, so my son kind of like, that's why I used to hang out with them. Like, yeah, they used to pick me up, take me to the movie. They didn't know how old he was, though. And so, my son was open sexually, at a young age to, like little orgy parties.
He's been fucking dick since he was young.
I don't know. I don't ask.
This is so
hey, he's been sucking pussies too, though.
I don't ask.
Okay. So if you fuck pussy,
bro.
All right,
Did your mom ask how you don't ask your kid? You don't ask your kid like, hey, so how do you fuck them? So how do you fuck? You know what I mean? Yeah, your kid that kind of question. Come on, bro, really? I don't ask that kind of
shit. I would ask him, did you suck a dick or a pussy?
I would not ask that question, Shane.
And if he said he sucked a dick first, like, if you pick that first, you're totally a cocksucker.
Well,
like maybe.
I mean, I guess he wouldn't be the only one with a dick in their face around here, huh?
By his own free will, yeah. I don't know what you do.
Wait, hey, Shane, what does it smell like? Hey, Shane, what does it smell like?
Was the NJ just
I gotta tell you, this show has gone downhill since I've been gone. I'm just saying, this wasn't a topic of conversation when I left. I just want to go ahead and claim that disclaimer now.
Tone, hey, hold on. Fuck you. Hold on, here. Talk to Shane. Tell Shane fuck.
I'm just letting him get it all out.
Yeah, Shane, talk to you now.
Hey, your dad was telling us that you like to suck dick.
Okay, and
so did you suck dick or eat pussy first? He's like same time actually. It was both.
Right? The other kind of threesome that the guys don't like talking about.
Oh, the devil's three-way? Yeah, the devil's three-way.
Doing
It's
Eiffel
called a
Towers and
train.
shit.
Yeah, Eiffel Tower's the wobbly H.
Oh,
Man, your dad needs to bring you to come hang out with Mad Dog sometime.
oh, serious, right? No
Right.
shit. Huh?
Oh, you were saying you weren't being nice 2 minutes ago.
Oh no, he said he sucks dick. What am I supposed to say? He says, yeah, you get all embarrassed. You're like,
No. What I said is like I don't ask my son those kind of questions.
And I did.
I don't ask him what I don't want information about. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, you know.
But you
like,
heard.
I don't ask. You know what I'm saying? I don't
EJ,
give a fuck who
you heard it here first. That what he did was he sucked pussy juice off of the dick for the first time.
At this point, I'm so used to just going along with it that like I really don't give a shit.
Your dad's all like, I don't want to know.
I don't want to know. Yeah.
All right, well, I gotta go
clean
up the food. All right.
There you go, Ian J. We've got
What's
it
up?
figured out. He's
Yeah.
not sure which one he sucked on first.
That wasn't hard.
You're so serious. He's like, well, you know,
that's why we can't.
Glad I come on here today.
Hey, at least your son's cool. So you like to suck dick, huh? And he's like, yeah, so
Jay will get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, so what's your point? You never choke on a dick? I do.
Oh man.
Oh shit, dude.
And I call you guys my friends. Y'all are fucking assholes.
Hey, I asked the questions you didn't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to know the answer.
Well, let's get right down to the nitty gritty, boy. Which was it first? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? He's like, actually, I got the chicken out of the egg.
No, actually, you know what's weird is I really thought my other son was going to be the one who was going to be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Which one's the one that plays with the Kadamas the most?
Tony started it, and Zong got better than him.
And
the only kid.
Zong's the one that bangs fat girls, right?
Yeah. Zong loves all women.
So
Zong loves all women.
So
Zong loves all women.
Sucking dick, you're still cooler than fucking fat chicks. That's what you're saying. That's fucked.
Where'd you find him, sheep?
Oh shit!
Not sucking dick. I'll tell you that.
The armpit of the fucking Las Vegas music scene.
No, he's in the armpit of Las Vegas music scene.
MySpace.
he said I found Shane.
Yeah, I still don't remember if when we first met, if it was online or at one of his shows in person.
Oh, y'all been sharing dick pics for years then, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So long.
But we'd say, hey, I'm not queer. You queer? Of course I'm not queer. Well, check out my dick. What do you think? Oh, not bad. Yeah, but as long as we made sure you had to make sure that guy ain't queer. Yeah, you ain't queer? No, I ain't queer either. Right, you want to see my dick? Sure. Like in a straight way, right? Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Your son can explain it how you can do it in a not queer way.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Well, it's funny as we were making those jokes the other day about
fucking Shane, bro. Damn. Hey, you know what? Yeah.
He's out there.
Yeah, Shane's something else. Shane's special. I'm talking about short bus helmet special too.
Hey, I respect the way that your son does. He ain't got no shame. He's just like, yeah, so what's your point?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be honest about shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I just sucked 3 dicks last night, but I also banged 4 chicks. What's your point?
Oh, it's kind of funny because there's a guy named Cruz and stuff like he's friends of ours about 5 years and stuff. He's in crypto too. He used to do a lot of Ethereum mining in like 2017 when Ethereum was kind of high. Anyway, it's funny you said that because they went to the casino last night, and I don't know if Cruz is gay or not, but they both won money. So, but yeah, it's kind of funny you said that because he went to the casino last night with Cruz.
Oh, your son did?
Yeah.
But now you're all like,
okay.
You should just go ahead and be like, you better not ever touch my son's dick or I'll fuck you up. Be like, and he better not touch yours either. But that's your son that has the 2 kids, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's why he hasn't had any kids in a while, though.
No, he likes them like you. He likes his women very skinny. You know what I'm saying? He likes his women skinny. He likes his women like noodles.
How does he like his dudes then? Does he like?
Yeah, maybe it comes into the whole guy thing. What?
Well, so he likes skinny.
I like petite girls.
You don't like?
Okay,
What kind of keep telling everyone?
What kind of guys do you like? He said.
The same.
Skinny. You don't like fat girls like your brother?
I do not like fat girls.
Good for you. That's what I was just saying. Like you're better off sucking dick than your brother.
Like my mom tells me that I shouldn't be like so mean about it, and she's like, fat girls need love too, and I'm like, yeah, they can get it from somewhere else because
from your brother.
Because in my head, I'm like, how do you even get hard with that? Like, you have to be attracted at least a little bit, right? Like,
right.
See, my thought of thinking is like I was already fixed when I met Heidi, so I was thinking, okay, bam, no kids, she won't get that baby weight, she'll never get fat.
But you know what? That ass is ass. The hole.
He's all butthole's a butthole. I will tear it up no matter what it's attached to.
Ass is ass.
Well, you got a dick or pussy, you ain't shitting right for a week if you're near me.
Oh shit.
Ian Jay's like, he really is crying inside. He's like, oh my god, I can't believe shit.
No. But see, this right here would be the shit that'd be like on the live stream. You know, saying people would be asking me questions, and both my sons be around me, and we'd just fucking be answering shit like this. But it'd be like about everything. You know, what I'm saying, just like I said, there's no structure in my channel at the time. You know, I was having fun smoking weed every day. You know, that was my whole stream.
You're smoking weed. Your fucking one son's smoking fucking ham with them fat bitches, and the other one's
all right. Here we go. You ready, Ian J? Smoke weed because he's gay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. Smoke weed because he's gay.
Hey,
where's your better half at?
Hey, I'll
my
tell
better
you what,
half.
Ian J.
Yeah, your better half.
I'd rather have my son have like.
Where are you at? You at home? You got a new spot?
Ian J.
Would
you rather walk into your one son walking out of his room with two fucking wildebeest, or that son walking out of his room with like a dude in good shape? He's like, that's fucked up to even make me
Ian J is speechless.
Hey, the wildebeest, they lose, okay?
See, because like the only thing Shane's doing is like I putting this curse upon you. You know what I'm saying? He's putting it in the atmosphere. Shane wants you to find a big buff dude so you can send him a picture with you and your buff dude with no shirts
on.
That's
not what I said. That's not what I
said. I keep saying that what's her name? Jenna Ortega, who played Wednesday. I keep saying like, yeah, no, I'm gonna marry Jenna Ortega. And so
you better fight Morpheus for it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because I remember that Morpheus was saying something about her. I'm like,
you gotta fight me for her.
She's legal. She's in her 20s.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe she was that old. Hey, so being a California boy with all these trannies, like, because there's some of the prettiest chicks or dudes nowadays. Like, that's got to get you excited, you know, because you get the best of both worlds. You're like, this
no, not really.
This chick's got a big dick.
A surprise is still a surprise. Like, if I'm going into something and expecting one thing, and then like she's got a dick bigger than mine, it's like it's not exactly what I was thinking. You know?
When the fuck did Clover show up on the show? No.
You're like, I wouldn't mind choking on your fucking clit, but that's a dick. It's just a really big clit.
You
guys traumatizing my dad.
Yeah,
I know we are. That's why it's fun. That's why I love that you're so openly talking about it, because he's over there probably crying.
Yeah, no. I mean, he makes all the jokes about it, which is why it's funny.
Yeah.
At first, I used to be like embarrassed by the jokes and everything, but then I'm like, you know what? When I go with it and like I agree with them,
the jokes are shorter.
He's just like, I didn't want to hear that. I'm like, then stop joking about it.
Actually, I was just choking on a dick 4 hours ago. Oh fuck!
No, it sounded like when you first got here,
playing tonsil hockey.
Yeah.
No, it sounded when you first got here, you're like that little orgy group and shit with your older kids and shit.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, he was like fucking, like I said, he's like 12 years old, and they're like fucking like juniors and seniors in high school and shit.
Not that bad. Like they're like 15, 16.
But he was like
first started hanging out.
He was like 11, 12.
Yeah, I was 12. None of them ever knew how old I was, which was the funniest part to me because a couple years later, like they were graduating from high school, right? And like I was just going into high school, and they were like, one of them we had a going away party because he joined the army, and that's when I told him, I was like, yeah, no, dude, I'm only 15 right now. He's like, wait, but you've been hanging out with us for years, like the past 4 or 5 years. What are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, when I started hanging out with you guys, I was like, 12 years old, maybe. And they're like, oh, we must have traumatized you. We're so sorry. I'm like,
nah, you were fucking too. You were fucking at 11, 12. You was like, let me get in there. Let me crush this pussy right quick.
That's what I mean. Like, I lost my virginity when I was like 12 years old, which is why it's so weird when I'm
like in an orgy with these kids.
No, it wasn't like an orgy, but like we would go to the mall and we'd play like Truth or Dare or shit, and like we'd go into we have this big old field outside the mall, and usually 2 of us would get dared to go out do something like 7 minutes in heaven or whatever it's called. You go in the closet, but like let's we just go so it was only with like the one person, but she was probably only like 14 years old at the time, but I was 12, so I'm like,
At least it was a she for your first.
Yeah.
Hey man, you get mad about that.
Because like the thing about fields is it's covered in dirt and like bramble and like little weeds growing out of the ground. Yeah, it wasn't a good. Was not a good time.
It was not a good time.
With some rug burns.
So what, it was this group.
You got rocks on your knees.
And then you get poison ivy on your ass. And
oh my god! So these kids, they were just all like bisexual, the whole bunch of them.
No, not most of them were straight. Like it was just boys and girls. And yeah, no, we're just a really close knit group. And then, once we hit a certain age, it's not like we were having orgies really, but it's just we kept dating each other. Like if they would break up, then we would date another person in that same group, and then they would break up, and then we'd date another person in that
passed around.
So like we all kind of dated each other at one point or another.
So eventually, like,
but we never like went out to a place and like all 12 of us like had an orgy or anything like that. We never did that.
But so like once you guys all ran through the girls, then you started running through the dudes. Is that how it works?
Oh, fucking shame.
Somewhere in the middle. Oh shit.
This is how you just crisscross.
Hey, what if we both fuck her? Okay, cool. Let's do it. And then
we've already both fucked her. We're basically fucked. Oh shit! On my butt or yours?
We did it at the same time. Let's do it at the same time.
Hey, his mom was here. Shut up.
Yours. We're gonna Rochambeau that one.
Nasty stuff.
E and J's like, all right, enough.
His mom is here.
Enough. And she probably knew before you, E and J.
She probably knows all the details.
Her shooters in that tray tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right, she probably knows all that. See, that's what I'm good for. I'll ask those questions. Oh, EJ, you didn't want to ask your son? I got you, buddy.
Find it, please.
Where do we find it? You're not gonna find it. If it's not there, it's not there.
Two chairs.
No, those other chairs there.
Oh, Donnie's. Man, Donnie just missed the best conversation of the fucking week.
No, Donnie don't hear shit like that.
Hey, E&J. So
you missed it, Donnie. You gonna have to go back and watch the stream, bro.
So I was basically like a sex
gay investigator.
Yeah, gay investigator. That's even better.
Gay investigator.
And I was investigating E&J's son right in front of him. And E&J's son is a very open, honest person. And E&J did not want to hear it. No, I respect your son. Like he's like, yeah, this, that, whatever. Every question I ask, he fucking had an answer for it. Or, you know,
You're a horrible friend, Shane.
Hey,
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for it. You're a
now
horrible
you
friend, Shane.
know he fucked
You're
a
a horrible
girl
friend,
before a
Shane.
boy, so you know that. You're welcome. You know that he's still not sure if he sucked a pussy or a dick first, so we're
Yeah.
You're a horrible friend, Shane.
Horrible friend, Shane. Horrible
do
friend,
know-
Shane.
we do.
That's what
know,
friends are for, though, right?
Donnie, yes.
No.
Donnie. But wait, there's more.
No, friends are for helping you get rid of.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Not bring shit up.
Yeah, Donnie, never fuck the same guy his son has fucked, or you guys are gonna end up fucking.
Huh?
Yeah. Like,
what? The fuck?
Him and his buddy would be like, "Wait, you fucked her, I fucked her. Hey, why not?" And then they would fucking sword fight or whatever. Whatever they did. I don't know how they did it. We were just about to get to the real good stuff, and then Ian J's like, "Oh, his mom's there." Shh. Poor Ian J. He just got traumatized. You're muted, Ian J.
Like, I know, motherfucker. I'm hoping
you got yourself muted.
Mute y'all.
My grandkids are out here.
Oh, I know. I saw them.
Oh, yeah.
And he brought them out. Look, he's all you trying to use them to play shut the F up. He's like, get the kids out here, hurry.
Oh,
Shane, get out of control.
I could just.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And so that's my game plan. Like say, because my son got like 90 more days. And so, you know, so we're looking, so kind of like got 90 days to save up and kind of get our plans going. So that's what this whole thing started from.
Which one are you trying to move next door to? Your other son, right?
Yeah, my other son. Because he works that general direction. And it, like I say, it's probably about like 3 miles closer than here.
And you'd miss those slight tremors whenever he has a bitch over, huh? Like if
no, he'll be in the one. He'll be in the second one. He'll be in the second one.
Yeah, but you'll still
we're getting two spaces, but they're like, you know,
I'm sure 3 houses down they feel the tremors from the girls he brings home.
But like I say, we got a nice view of the golf course and shit. Everything we're right there, like on the fairway of the 9th hole and shit. So you know, we got a nice little spot right there.
No, that is cool, man. Like, that's cool, man. Like, because at least even if it is like say. Because some golf courses are kind of ghetto. Even if it is a ghetto golf course, a ghetto golf course is still nicer than a nice ghetto neighborhood.
Well, like I said, this one right here. Well, there's one called it's an upper class golf course, but it's 55 and older. And so we're gonna like live here for the first like 5 years, and then we might relocate over there.
When you get to those like 55 and older, they're usually nicer. Now, I did have this old dude. So when I used to work for the cable company, I came to I was having like I don't remember if is the internet was I was there for, and he had long hair and he had like amps and he played guitar. And he goes, "Let me give you a word of advice." I'm like, "What's that?" And he goes, "Never, ever, ever move into a 55 plus fucking neighborhood." He goes, "My neighbors fucking come over banging at my door." He's like, "I don't even have my guitars up, and I have to tell these old fucks, turn down your hearing aids." Like you don't specifically have any like allowed life, but
well, like I say, they have a nice restaurant there. They got a bar there, but like I say, they close it down like at 10 o'clock. You know, they nice community pool. When we're driving through, looking at some of these, it's like, oh shit, it's kind of nice here. You know what I'm saying? Because that, you know. But yeah,
Vegas has some really nice. The one that guy lived in,
but it's like a nice golf course. It's like a nice golf course. It's called,
Vegas had like whole huge subdivisions that are 55 plus, and that's where this guy who told me don't ever move. He lived in one of those, but he was like, I think he was like just 55. He was still like, you know, on the young end for being there, but he was like, oh, these fucking old people, and I'm like looking at him like, dude, your gray hair's down to your nipples, like. And he's all talking about all these old people, and he has to tell them. But
I say that right there is like 12 miles from my wife's job. So that's like we're gonna try this. You know, we're gonna try this a little closer thing first. But I say it's gonna be different. But I say my son lives in the back studio apartment anyway, so he's gonna be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's gonna actually have a kitchen and living room and a bedroom there.
Make sure he's got a door wide enough to get his bitches in there. or sliding glass door.
He's gonna have a 250-pound weight limit on the bed.
He's going to be the only guy with a tiny home with a double door for the front door.
You're just bad, Shane. You're horrible, man. Why do you keep talking about my son?
Hey, and he's going to have to double. He's going to have to double the supports underneath.
Yeah, I would definitely take that bitch to the loft.
Yeah, I know. She's all, I think I can make it. He's like, no. She comes crashing through. E&J feels it next door. He's up on his loft.
No, but like I said, these things they're portable. You know what I'm saying? They're so that they're not really that hard to relocate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if I'm moving it within like 100 miles, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than moving it over 100 miles. It's like 101 miles costs is double the price of 100 miles.
Damn. Yeah, what do you want to eventually like buy some land and put it out there or something?
Maybe, I don't know. Like I say right now, just that's step one. Just gonna get a couple.
I mean, I don't know your town well enough, but you probably in your town somewhere could find like a little half acre or 1 acre.
Yeah, but like say a lot of it right here, you got to buy like some of the field, and if you buy some of the field land, they kind of want you to aggregate like 20% or 50% of it. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. They'll sell you land, but you have to leave it as you know what I'm saying, as part of the field. You have to grow something on there, but you could take like 25% and build something on there.
And then they want you to keep growing the rest.
Yeah.
So
but then
they
give you grants and shit like that. But then you know what I'm saying. But then they give you a grant. My son, my cousin was going to do a fish farm. He did do a fish farm because he bought like 4 acres off my uncle. Or no, he bought like 2.3 acres off my uncle. And my uncle was going to do a date farm out there. But my uncle passed away, so my cousin found out that if he buys this lot, he could do a fish farm, and they'll give him like $25,000 a year grant for doing like some type of growing some type of shit on that land.
Yeah.
And so I mean,
just grow. What if fat bitches love to eat? So your son can always keep his girls fed. You could just grow that, and then he could just feed his fat bitches for free. Fat girls are not cheap to feed. I guarantee it.
You know what? I'll tell you this one thing.
Are they?
Big girls are never broke. Big girls, for whatever reason, they always have some money.
They can't be broke. They're fat.
No. But they always have jobs. They're always. Most of the bigger girls I know are nice spirits. They're uppity. They're not like down depressed. Take care of their face and look pretty and stuff. I mean, a lot of people. Just because they're big girls doesn't mean they can't be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Have you heard that song by what was his name? Something Trinidad. You ain't fat, girl. You're just a little thick. Have you heard that song? Hold on, let me find that shit for E&J. I'm gonna send it to E&J so he can hear it.
But I say most of the bigger girls I know, they got better jobs. You know what I'm saying? And better jobs make more money. You know what I mean? And they could eat better too. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, a lot of the bigger girls I know have better careers than some of the skinnier girls that are bartending somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
I heard your son eats real well. He eats tube steak on a regular basis. Whenever he tacos and tube steak. Sometimes he eats fucking taco tube steaks.
I miss Taco Tuesday. It used to be like $1. It used to be 99 cents. And then it went to $1.09. And then during the COVID, it was like $2.18, and now it's like $1.18. Now it's like $1.27. Like, man,
you guys still have tacos for $1.27. You're complaining. Shut the front door, bro. We would be happy if we could find a taco for $2.50.
Really?
They're like $3-4 a piece now. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Even in Vegas, they were. You could find a really good taco for like about $2.50. That was when we still lived there, so 4 years ago. So they're probably $3-4 for now too.
No, well, like Taco Tuesday is like $1.27 right now on Taco Tuesday. But I think on regular days it's like $1.99. But there's like
about as big around as I heard your son's ass.
No, I'd say about maybe like the size of your paw, like about that size, tortilla, just regular size.
Are the kids outside still?
No.
Yes. You should have said, yeah, dummy. Duh.
So what's going on with you guys? What's going on with the sheep token? Going to the moon. Actually, an Island Boy video the other day. That shit had me rolling. I missed that. That was a good video.
The Black Sheep and Island Boy. Or
play it. Play it.
I'm looking for it. I don't know which one it's in.
If you find it, send that to me because I posted it a year ago or something, and so it popped up like on Facebook as like a 1 year memory.
Okay, so it has to be theirs when other people were making fun of it. So.
My neighbor's been here a little bit. I just noticed he's got a TRX. It's the only other one I've seen.
Shit!
Here.
Has he been hearing what we were saying?
No, he's a couple.
Oh! I thought he was like over at your house. I was like, ooh, we just had.
Yeah, I was took the dog to. I took her to go take a piss, and I looked on his, and the only thing you could tell really was the badge on the hood, the supercharged thing.
But yours should take him.
What did you go jerk him off?
No, I was just started talking to him about it.
You know they became best friends. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, all that talk of your son freaking choking on dick, and then he's like, oh, speaking of, there's a TRX guy right down the street. Yeah. I can't find that fucking video. Where's the video that Island Boys made for us?
Mute that shit and mute that shit and watch that video I sent you, Shane.
This one.
Hey, it's Island Boys. This goes out to Island Boy Shane, Crypto Black Sheep, and the Degen Protocol community. Okay, and we got a couple songs for you. Cause I'm a sheep token going to the moon. Drip hops and poles gonna make us all rich. The Degen Protocol, let's fucking go degenerate. Degen. Shout out to the Island Boy Shane. Shout out to the Island Boy Shane. It's a sheep token going to the moon. Yeah. Drip hops and poles gonna make us all rich. The Degen Protocol, let's fucking go Degen. We out, it's the Island Boys.
Hey, send me that link. I can't find that link.
It when the fucking biggest memes do that at the height of their fame, at the height of their 15 minutes.
Also ever launched. Shit.
Dude, man.
I wonder what Western Star paid for that shit.
Like 300, I think.
Holy shit.
That's lit.
Hey, but that's when all of us was balling too. So
yeah, they're like an hour of drip.
That's when Hobbs was fucking.
That was like an hour of drip. You know, that's like how much money you made before lunch.
We were balling so hard.
So what's the game plan? What's up next? What are we doing?
The 175 and up club, Morpheus. I knew you loved.
Amen. No, I don't. But I heard the song and couldn't stop laughing. Have you listened to the lyrics? The lyrics are fucking hilarious.
Where he goes, I'm talking to the 175 and up club, and I was like,
he's talking about getting the fat bitches to pay his rent and shit. I mean, I'm just.
Dude,
it was funny.
He wants to do that though. That my friends used to be like, "Oh, fat bitches put out and they'll pay for shit," and I'm like, "So do the hot ones, the really hot ones, if you lay it down right."
See if I can fucking mint something today. Next.
Hey, Black Sheep, see if this song is one of the ones you can play on here. It's called,
what is it?
Just a Lil Thick, She Juicy.
Well, you can play pretty much anything. As long as it's not like movie content.
Yeah. No, it's
what is it called?
Music. Just a Lil, Lil, apostrophe thick. She Juicy.
Mystical?
She juicy.
Is that
mystical in it?
I I don't know if it has mystical in this. This one says Trinidad James.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Here comes the copyright strike.
No, he can play it now. As long as he plays it through their little system.
Oh, okay.
This is E&J's theme song here. And or E&J's son, I should say.
Oh, look at E&J moving. Look at him. He's having a seizure.
I'm talking cook, clean kids, man, and swallow a
Holy fuck, dude! It's like thematic to Mint right now.
She might buy you a whip, and if you love her, she might pay the rent. You know I'm from Atlanta, the Georgia peaches, cornbread booties fill up the bleachers. I wanna kick back up, slap dropping it, baby. Big girl, a freak, man, you know that she with it. Only pretty deep, man, forget me.
But you can't on the video of this. He's got like fat black chicks all over the place.
I'll be up in that moose like woo.
And midget.
Now watch him, I know you ain't said what I thought you. She ain't bad, bro. Now watch him.
Yeah, dude. In the video, he's got a midget dressed up in like a little like mariachi outfit and fat black chicks everywhere.
Hey, she just had a baby and she gained a little weight. 5 by size, 6, 7, and 8. How about a small the little is out the gate? I'm seeing her later on. No, I'm gonna take the water in the salad.
BlackSheep, you gotta step up your songs, dude. You gotta start making songs about fat bitches.
She deserves Texas Roadhouse. Rallies. Yeah, she might be a bitch all time. When she bent over, it's a fall.
That is mystical, ain't it?
Yeah.
I love mystical, dude.
Little mama got a body like the guy who got Bin Laden fanny on her like a potty dancer hotter than wasabi. Got me looking at the bombs on the Nagasaki.
Oh, that's Lil Dicky.
Copperfield. Whoa. Booty flapping like there wasn't nothing to her. This name delicious, then took up the interest.
That's Lil Dicky, the fucking white Jew.
From the bag. Over here just doing math. I'ma need Ike Newton, Kama Sutra, Martin Luther King Jr. for that booty. Watch him out. I know you ain't said what I want you to say. She ain't bad, bro. Now watch him out.
Man, they had a lot of fucking people on the song. Hey, did any of you guys ever watch Lil Dicky's show he has?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. What's it called, Dave or something?
Yeah, Dave.
That's his real name, yeah. It's funny because the show is actually really based on his true life and everything.
Yeah.
It's so goofy, dude. Morpheus, do you know who he is?
Oh, I love that song.
Independent variable. Trap good, I was serving on the whole
Yeah, that song's gay.
That song is gay.
Freaking. Yeah.
Sheep, you go to church today?
You're muted, Sheep.
No, I didn't make it to the church. But I watched the service online.
Oh yeah, the live stream, huh?
Yeah.
Central has a live stream.
Fuck
No
yeah,
shit.
bro! Are you kidding me? They've done that for a minute.
Is
A
that
lot
right?
of the super churches
Their
do.
production is pretty impressive.
Yeah, dude. I've never been to Central, but I've been to other churches like at that level in Vegas, and it was in their band. They had like all the musicians were like fucking studio musicians, you know, like on point.
No, it's
their
close,
sound
man.
system. It's like going to a concert every time I'd go to church.
Yeah.
Like full production, dude. And
So
good.
it's like, have you guys seen The Righteous Gemstones? Have you guys watched that on HBO Max?
No.
It's worth taking a look at. It's actually pretty funny shit. Hold on, I'll be right back. Somebody's knocking.
Oh, dude, I found a funny ass fucking movie today. It's like about hockey, kind of like what I'm doing, like a recreational league hockey, but it's called The Puck Hogs, and it's like fucked up humor, dude. Like my kind of fucked up humor. Oh, it's like I was watching it with my stepson who's like almost 14.
Your
like,
fucked up kind of humor sounds like
and there
a
was like
gay
boobies
porn hockey room,
No.
locker room type of shit.
No. It's about like they're just fucking idiots. These guys are idiots and they do dumb shit. Like, what, for example, these two brothers that are on the team, they were like at their, because it's supposed to be shot like it's a documentary about this team, right? But it's a comedy. And these brothers, one, he called him a pig fuck, and he's almost crying. He's like, I'm not a pig fucker. He goes, I didn't say you fuck pig. I said you're a pig fuck, which means you get fucked by pigs. You don't fuck pigs. And he's like, oh, okay, because I would never fuck a pig. Oh, you gotta watch it. It's fucking funny. So it's okay to get fucked by a pig, but not to fuck a pig. Yeah, it's fucked up humor. There's a real long scene in a strip club. Titties flopping around. It's funny, though. It's fucking funny. There's a couple of, like, I wouldn't call them A-list actors, but like there's two probably guys on it that I recognize that are like bigger names. I just don't know their names. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking Kachava needs to quit sending me shit. I keep unsubscribing and it's not working. Hey,
I think a YouTuber is gonna do a video on the white paper tomorrow for the raffle. That'd be kind of cool.
Have any of you guys? Do you guys use Cash App?
I have it, but I just received money. I've actually never spent nothing on it.
Have you ever had? Yeah. Have you ever had fucking random people try and like scam you and request money?
Yeah.
I've had that just lately more often. Like, oh yeah, I wonder how often people fall for it, or if maybe if it's just sitting there, like as a request. Maybe if you, I don't know, I'm not going to test it, but maybe if you don't pay attention, maybe it'll send whatever you're trying to send to that person. Who knows?
Maybe. Fucking piece of shit. This network is broken right now.
You're minting them at that crazy price?
No, I got it. It was going to do it for 9, but it's not doing shit now.
She got pregnant and gained a little weight. And bye size 6, 7, and 8. No. You are fat, girl. Don't believe you're a little thick. Lucky we don't have guns in the UK. Oh, that's right. You're across the pond there, ex-tweaker. You get your meth from the Queen.
That's wrong. Didn't she pass away or something, dude?
look what he said.
Fuck that evil bitch.
Lucky we don't have guns. Well, maybe if you lay off the meth a little bit, dude. I mean, that might help.
Yeah.
It's usually not good for a relationship, even if you're both on it. Especially if you're both.
Quit twacking out, buddy. Quit twacking out.
Right?
What's up, Cookies? Not when I can't mint anything.
Zen is ripping.
stupid. It was trying to charge 50 fucking, what was it, 50 or something?
60, I think.
Yeah. Like 60 Matic for an NFT just a minute ago.
Oh shit. Damn.
Now it's not even connecting. So glad I got the ones when I did.
Wow.
Oh dang. What are you, fucking Joe Dirt?
Right.
Let's see that mullet. Life is a garden. Dig it.
Let me try it on my.
I gotta run to my bedroom and grab.
Right on the laptop. See what
How's it feel to be a cuck there, Hex Tweaker? Yeah, that's what happens when you buy him Louis Vuitton bags, you fucking idiot. Dude. Seriously.
I know.
Yeah. All that shit, you get no brownie points for that. You got pussy along the way, so they feel you're paid in full.
I don't give a fuck if I was a billionaire. I wouldn't be going around buying that shit. Never.
Shane, you're what we call a closet cuck. Okay. I know you spoiled the shit out of Jenny. I ain't trying to hear.
Yeah, right. You know, I took her last night. I took her out here. Listen, I took her out to dinner and drinks. This is what we did. We met up with my motorcycle club at 7-Eleven. She got a big bite fucking hot dog and a fucking and she got a drink at the fireball drink at the event we were at. That was her dinner and drinks. Even that, I was like, "You're lucky I'm paying for this."
I don't know if I believe that, but okay. All right.
Dude, trust me. Like when I had more money, like when we would go out, I would pay for shit more. Like when we go out to eat dinner, I'd be like, "Yeah, fuck it, I don't care." But that's because I wanted to go, and I'm not going to go alone. So, by proxy.
Oh, so you were paying her to be your arm girl. Gotcha.
No, I'm like, hey, we're going to go eat. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I trust. She pays plenty, especially before I had money. Before I had money, and now again that I don't have the money like I did. Yeah. I am an equal opportunity bitch. You spend your money.
Wow.
You give a shit? I ain't stupid. Hell no. I don't give a fuck. I've been with her a long time now. She still pays her motherfucking way. The best she's ever got from me was I co-signed for a car. I never made one fucking payment. But she had bad credit back then, so I co-signed for her. That very worst case scenario, I'll end up with a Volkswagen.
Yeah, this thing's being hella gay.
What is?
The NFTs thing. Won't let me make
gay like San Francisco gay or like Ian J's son gay?
Wait a second. So I can't name it because there's saying that claim button just isn't even working. That's fucking weird as hell. As far as the royalty fee for the NFTs,
what is that I'm hearing?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a whole lot of focus on that.
Oh, I forgot I was sharing my audio.
Oh, is that? Are you in the VC?
No, that was Cookies. I was trying to.
I thought that was Cookies. Yeah, I thought so. It sounded very feminine, so I was like, "Oh, that must be Cookies." Fucking Hexicans.
That's funny. Yeah.
Why are Hexicans like gays? Like as soon as they decide that that's what they are, all of a sudden they start kind of like that. Van is ripping. Morbius, did you sneak another picture of your wiener to him?
Nah, I don't do that. That's all you, Shane.
I mean, I don't send pictures of your dick to anybody. Morbius. Shane is Ian J's first son, hence the dick slam. No.
Yes.
You're the eater of dicks. That's your title.
Yeah.
Your title isn't Morpheus.
No.
Shane. Oh my God, this is your blackness coming out. Look, Shane's is E&J's first son. Shane is. Shane's.
No, Shane.
You see that?
Shane.
Shane's is.
Shane's is E&J's first son. Hence the dick slap during his Devil's Three-Way when he caught it all across his face and it got in his mouth a little bit.
A little bit. No, the E&J's son would have got it in his mouth, not me.
Upon request. There you go.
There you go. Now you're speaking. Not no. Yo, y'all, Shane's is E&J's first son. Now it's Shane is E&J's first son. See there? You're lucky BlackSheep didn't catch.
Oh, that's what you requested. That's what you requested.
He's a Nazi when he does catch something.
I'm a Nazi.
No, BlackSheep. Nazi. I just was like, that's very fucking black of you, Morpheus. Shane's is E&J's first son. Hence the dick.
Black of you.
See, instead of now it's Shane is E&J's first son. Hence the dick slap. See how just changing that little apostrophe S, you turned it.
That's what you requested, Fruit Loop.
You turned it white as hell all of a sudden. See, that is amazing.
That's what you requested.
Well, Shane's is.
Oh, I turned it white as hell.
That's what you expect from you, Morpheus. Don't go trying to turn black all of a sudden. You about as black as
E&J. Was I too black for you? Did you feel less black, Shane? Did you feel less black?
No. I actually feel more black than you, and I'm not black.
That bitch went face first fucking down the stairs.
Oh, I'm still up. Yeah, that was a brilliant idea. Shane's is.
You still on that, huh? I changed it for you. I gave you your requested.
I know. I got my screenshot of it first.
Ooh, I got my screenshot. You need to take a screenshot of that damn baloney yarmulke on the back of your fucking.
You know what's funny is I was about to say my baloney yarmulke. You need to take a picture. I read your mind. Because I thought, what is probably the worst thing about me right now? That baloney yarmulke. Can't make fun of the stomach anymore because it's almost gone. Ain't no six pack or nothing like that.
Ain't no six pack.
I mean, figure skating, man, really tightens the core.
Figure skating? You admit you're out figure skating like a fegula. You just keep digging that fegula hole deep, Shane. Keep digging it.
Hey, stop it. You're going to offend E&J's family talking about fegulas.
First off, his boy ain't offended about who the fuck he is. He's proud of who he is. He gives a shit.
Shh, we don't want to make fun of E&J because his son's a fegula.
Ain't nobody making fun of E&J, dickhead.
No one makes fun of E&J.
Yeah, he was saying that. He said that you make fegulas.
No, I'm talking about you, Shane.
I raised them all. I raised the Nazi son. I raised the half black Chinaman son. I don't give a damn. I adopt all y'all. I even adopted a sheep.
He's a fagula, a fat fucker.
I adopt them all. I love everybody.
And this is from the guy wearing a pink shirt right now. Shane Dizzle of Dizzle Dick.
Pink? This is red.
I'm calling faggotry.
That's Vegas
There's
Golden
some
Knights.
general
Baby.
faggotry in that shot, you know.
That's fucking Golden Knights right there. Boom.
Golden dicks, maybe.
Golden dick these nuts.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we can arrange that.
Saying last time I took
Where the fuck? Where the fuck is Fag Rabbit? Let's get him on here so he can talk about how you've been touched and fondled as a child, King.
Oh yeah, you said you've been fingered as a kid. I'm like,
you're like, hey, I don't want to talk about that.
I had a lot of stuff happen to me as a kid, but I was never smart as one. Never anything inside.
Yeah, I know, and that's what made it more traumatic when you found out that wasn't a finger.
No, when I found out all the other kids were getting fingers and other stuff inserted in them. Bro, I'm still not over it. Don't you remember the time my mom was watching the show and I even asked her, Mom, why didn't you guys ever love me? I never got
that was some pretty sick and twisted shit, man.
Like,
you were. The getting fed with a slingshot. The slingshot didn't put it in perspective for you.
Okay, because like pizza rolls fit right into a slingshot, dude, and it's like bam, right in my mouth.
What about when they tied that pork chop around your neck so the dog would play with you?
That would let you keep the dog and me busy, you know. I didn't eat the pork chop. I was like, where's the pizza rolls? It's like, yeah.
Well, at least you don't do the fucking that goddamn want to be well in impersonation. That shit was annoying as fuck. Oh.
It's not working.
Oh god.
Hey, it was working on my end.
We can't hear it again.
Test. Oh, what the fuck? I could hear it on my end. It sounded like it was back feeding from somebody with the high pitched voice. Yo. Yeah, now I can hear it. I can hear it's just my regular voice. What the fuck?
EJ, what are you so focused on, you bald headed, potato head looking motherfucker? What are you focused on right now?
I'm waiting for a response back from a YouTuber. They're gonna do a video on my white paper.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I'm waiting for a response back from him and stuff like that. He said he's gonna set up tomorrow. I said, okay, cool. And so, you know,
business.
Dude, I hope it works, man, because you promised us. You gave us your word. No more contracts from EJ. No more.
I know.
Now look at this.
I know. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna start fighting.
Nobody's fighting, dude. I'm just reminding you about a promise you made to us, dude.
Yeah, well.
Hey.
What's up?
Dude, we didn't have a serious talk, okay? So, like, yeah. So, seriously, dude. Like, you promised us no more contracts, dude.
I'm not doing a contract. I'm doing a video game. I'm doing a game. Big difference. ROI DAP is not a game. We are not taking your money and saying we're going to give you a 1% a day. We're not doing that. We're selling you a ticket for a chance to win some drip. That's what we're doing. Completely different. Not the same.
Dude, there's a contract behind that.
What's up?
EJ.
What's up?
I got one question for you, bro. And I don't want you to get offended by this. I just want to know.
Yes, I believe you're black.
No, Win Rug. Win Rug.
You got tired of waiting on scratchies and you came out with your own shit?
Win Rug, EJ. Win Rug, buddy.
There's no rug. Like I say. No. See, the whole thing about this right here, it's based for community. It's based for communities. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 88% of the money goes to the community for prize payouts.
Oh, sure, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Sim Salabim EJ. Win Rug, buddy. Talk to me. Let me know.
I don't know. When are you getting a new hairpiece? When are you getting a new hairpiece?
I barely hear you, Shane. It's like your mic's not even on.
Really? You don't hear me?
I hear Shane fine.
I think it's because EJ's so loud, he overpowers it.
Yeah,
he's always like sucking on. DJ's all, let's remove this fucker. It's just in the way. Then he wonders where his son learned it.
No, like I say, we're just doing raffles for different communities and stuff like that. Like I say, if they could help drip a little bit, that means they can help other projects a lot. Like I say, we might do a trunk, we might do a arc, we might do a sidekick. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be doing different communities. So it's gonna be a one place where you can come and then you see all the different communities and you can get into what community you like. It's pretty much what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like every 45 to 60 days. We'll add a second token up there, you know what I'm saying? And then, boom, boom, and just keep adding out there through the year. Like I say, we're trying to help everybody. It's not about that. It's not about rugs. Like I say, I don't hold none of the fucking money. All the money, 80% of the money goes to a wallet for prize pool only. And then 20% goes for 4% for burns, 4% for referrals, and 12% gets broken down between marketing and giveaways and shit like that. So we're not really making too much on it. But if we have like 4 or 5 different companies that are doing them, yeah, we'll make a little something. But until we get things really going through
H&W,
pretty well.
It's the greatest thing out there. H&W is the greatest.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, assholes, for getting me into that. I needed the money.
Because you're the only one that made money out of all of us.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
Out of all of us, you're the only one that made money, bitch.
That's what I said. Thank you.
The rest of us couldn't sell. BlackSheep, like a dick, went and fucking interrupts the AMA to show how he put 70 grand down, and then it was instant rug right after he did it. He's like, that rug.
Oh yeah.
We went and interrupted Hobbs in the middle of his AMA. We were all in our shit like, hurry, is it fucking transferred? Is it he's like, it's transferred. Right. We're like, yes, let's go interrupt the AMA.
Yeah, I don't think it ever got above that price either.
No.
Maybe,
I don't think so.
I think it might have went up for a minute and then just
yeah, like a year later.
Yeah.
Test.
But yeah, like I say, I would like to do an arc one. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to do a sheep raffle when sheep comes out. Just different things.
Why?
Because maybe try to win like $1,000 NFT for like an arc and stuff like that. It's kind of cool.
Look at the shit that fucking Morpheus posted in the chat.
What's chat?
In the fucking main chat of. Oh, that one's even moves. Look at that.
E&J has the best rugs, everybody. Be sure to get in early. Try to get something out of it. The softest rug.
E&J's rugs aren't soft. He's like, hey,
know.
Like that's E&J after his rugs. Look, he's all fancy, just hanging out. Look like Danny DeVito. Has anyone ever told you look like Danny DeVito if he was even more bald?
But my friends are talking shit about me.
No, we're just saying your husband looks like fucking Danny DeVito if Danny DeVito was shorter and had less hair. Why are you putting your phone by your dick, fucker?
Oh my God.
Hold on, my wife's talking to me. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but we don't want that point of view. There we go. At least we're not looking from his dick POV. Now we know the fucking view poor Heidi gets when she gives the man a blowy. Thanks, E&J.
Man, here.
Finally got one to go through.
Stop.
How much did it cost you?
I don't even know. I'm just hoping it fucking fits.
See, making my wife come, man. Fuck you, Sam.
E&J, do you use this thing ever? Or is that what you're using right now with your phone?
Oh yeah.
They're cool. That was like the coolest thing out of everything that I got at both phones.
Gotta leave that mention right there in your face. Like, man.
Oh, right here you can't see it, but look. Can you see it as I move now?
No. What is it? Oh, the magnet? That's what's
right here. And look, you can see the sheep one's kind of there too. Somehow I ended up with 2 Mintra ones and 2 We Rich Bitch because I just found the bag from that green bag that you put together, and I was like, oh yeah, I've got those little fucking stands for the cell phone.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna use those all the time, and then when I got home, they never came out of the bag.
No, a lot of people are like, what is this? Like, it's a phone stand. I think it's got a cool though.
No, it is. It's dope.
Did you get the headphones too? Because we did the Mitchell headphones.
Yeah, but I never used them. They look cheap. They probably don't work very well, do they?
Mine lasted like 2-3 weeks. My dog kind of bit on them.
He's like, mine lasted 2-3 weeks if I'm lucky. Yeah, those I haven't. I have like 2 or 3 pairs, or I think I have 2 and Jenny has 1. Like that's how I ended up with a lot of 2 of shit. Because you gave me stuff, and then when I got a gift bag, as well, and then you had given me stuff. Mike actually personally gave me that stuff too. So I got all. Yeah, I've got the only Mintra fucking visor. I still got that shit. Roger was like, "How the hell did you get that? I don't even have one." I was like, I got lucky. You only made what? Did you make 2 of them? Is that, or did you?
I made like 6 of them.
But and they only went to like a hand, like what? To like
right? I gave them out at the thing. I gave away. I think I kept 2 for myself, and then gave away like 4.
Yeah, he was like, "How?" Roger's like, "I don't even have a fucking one of those."
Yeah, Gerardo and all them. You know what I'm saying? Gerardo's cool. I can't wait till the fucking pulse chain comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we all should have a little chunk of something.
Come on. What are you doing, dogs? What are you doing?
Yeah, I think we got a female YouTuber gonna do a white paper. Because once you have like a female YouTuber talking about you, that they're kind of helps out a lot.
Oh yeah.
Guys like female YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? If they're halfway knowledgeable.
I don't give a fuck if they're knowledgeable. All I care about is what they look like. I mute them.
Oh shit! They fixed the calendar on Zen. It doesn't flip the wrong number anymore.
What do you mean, flip the wrong number?
Like this calendar used to be all weird. Like you would
you type it in and fall on a different date.
You would select this date and it would go to the day before it. Like the 22nd, it would go to the 21st. Now it goes to the date you want. It's a little shit.
Maybe you'd set it like midnight.
We're going to the moon. They fixed the calendar. I mean, for people with extreme OCD like me, that was that was fucking with my head.
Yeah, see, I never noticed that because
some of the most brilliant devs in the world, and you have this calendar just fucked up.
Yeah, see, I probably would have bothered me too if I would have noticed it, but I don't usually do it that way. I just
is that Ian J?
Oh, Ian J. He's broke and cheap.
Wow. I didn't even hear an echo.
Actually, no, I still hear it.
Yeah.
Echo.
Check.
Echo.
Check.
I don't hear an echo.
It's gone now.
Very fascinating.
We got 10 people out there, guys. Smash the likes up. Let's go. That's what time it is. We can find it.
All right, Chris, play the video of Shane in the Telegram chat.
Oh.
Actually, there's 2 in there. You can both. I don't give a shit.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he wants to
play the video. And
He
then tell him.
wants to see me as Boy George or fucking what's his name? Oh, I thought you had dinner ready already.
No, I was making the salad inside, but it was like eating at the same. So I.
This one.
There's Donnie and Mike. Like, it is warm in here, huh?
The Silence of the Lambs one.
I thought He's playing this. Look, oh look, there's Morbius as a woman. That look at like there's Black Sheep.
Who made this?
This is the old one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you see ENJ as a black guy? Or Donnie. That's Donnie.
Then the Silence of the Lambs
ENJ,
one.
you're muted if you're trying to talk.
No, I thought you guys are still hearing testing for echoes. I remember that video. That was pretty funny. Hey, baby. Oh, right. I'm about to put her clothes on. She showed me her birthday gift she got. Her birthday was Friday. She's got home. Her mama's.
Oh shit.
Okay.
No, get down.
Oh yeah, that line.
Oh my God, get down.
Hey, ENJ, look, Cookies is being supportive of your son too. That's cool of him.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny wants to ask your son if he likes prolapsed assholes.
How old is his son?
Dude, they can hear you in the background. She's all trying to deny it. It's like they can fucking hear you. I'm just making sure he heard it.
No, I didn't say that. I'm asking this. See the shit you start saying?
I didn't say that. Oh man.
All the shit you start saying.
Well, it's better that he likes prolapsed asses than his ass prolapsed, though, right? Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This is an experimenting.
It's the new generation.
Yeah, it's that new generation.
Oh my God.
Like, if you ain't sucking dick, you ain't cool. I would not be cool at all. I'll tell you what. Don't say the dog's by. I'll throw her out the window. I'll send her to ENJ's house. ENJ's like, fuck you guys. Yeah, I hear that, Kogan. I think it's either ENJ or Morpheus. It's one of the poor people.
It's one of the poor people. It has to be.
We're all poor now. What am I saying? The more poor people.
The guy now? No, it's still there.
No.
Actually get rich again, then you could still play it off as poor.
I know, I will, dude. Are you kidding me?
Asking for money.
Yeah, bro. When I make a bunch of money again, I'm gonna play it off. I'm gonna try and play it off that I'm still poor. Well, it's kind of hard to act like you're poor when all of a sudden you fucking spend $250,000 on cars and motorcycles in a year. They were gifts, every one of them.
From your uncle, what's the name of your rich uncle?
Vernon? No, just tell him ENJ's son's sweet on me, so he's been buying me all these vehicles. Look at ENJ right here. Look, we need a free.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking to Forex now. He's in crypto's winner circle, and so
to get a good
people are saying, "Does Forex know about the raffle game?" So I'm like, "Hey, Forex, raffle game's right here," and he goes, "Nice." And so people could actually see that he knows about the game. Because I think the only thing that's slowing down our testing is people like, does Forex aware of this? Does Forex prove this? And so when I see him in chats, I gotta, that way people could see Forex is aware of it. So then that's
what he's saying is Forex, I'm doing my thing, but what he doesn't tell Forex is it has to do with drip.
Well, it has to do with drip. Yeah, it does have to do with Forex. It has to do with drip.
That's what I'm saying. You don't tell him that part. You're like, hey, Forex, I'm making a game. He's like, cool.
No. Forex knew about Forex knew about the game since like January, and so because he wanted certain things, saying for and so we let him get his input on it, and we built around what he wanted. And so boom.
You should call the game. You should make a game about him and call it 3 minutes, and it takes fucking a month to beat. And you still don't beat it. You wait a month, and then you just lose at the end. Oh, Ian J's frozen again like a retard.
Oh, am I? Oh no, I was sitting there.
Oh, every time I try and get a screenshot, it
no. Whenever I respond to someone else's channel, whenever I respond to someone else, it frees me up or kicks me out.
Yeah,
that's like I hate going from my. I get messages sometimes.
Don't nobody talk to you.
Sometimes. All right, yeah, I'm gonna jump off. It's 7. Go yell at my grandkids, enjoy some time with them.
Yeah, you want to call it BlackSheep?
Yeah. Let's call it.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
and go.
I wanna pom pom pom, you wanna pom pom pom, she wanna pom pom pom, you wanna pom pom. I wanna pom pom pom, you wanna pom pom pom, she wanna pom pom pom, you wanna pom pom. Let's go get pom pom pom, you wanna pom pom pom, she wanna pom pom pom, you wanna pom pom pom, you wanna pom pom pom, she wanna pom pom. Lambo, yellow, Lambo, win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna pom pom pom, you wanna pom pom pom, she wanna pom pom pom, we wanna pom pom. Let's go get pom pom pom, you wanna pom pom pom, she wanna pom pom pom, we wanna pom pom pom.
New Boo Goofin.
Heating everything.
Your beamer's fucking queer.